Well, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? How's it going, everybody? Good morning. Happy Sunday. We're here on another week. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Mr. Malice, how are you, sir? Mr. Dobob, Ryan, good morning. Sean, how are you? Mr. Keith Chief, King Aaron, Aaron, and Doing. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, guys. How's it going? What's going on? Happy Sunday, Mason. How are you, bud? How's it going? How's it going, guys? Hmm. All right. New box in Eldritch Moon Russian. You know what's funny is when I opened it up yesterday, it came in the mail. I said, I think we've done this one before, but I can't remember. I feel like maybe we did, but either way, it's back. Johnny Bozeman, good morning. So if you guys are interested in some different Russian box, there's a new one right there. If you guys are so inclined. Um, okay, perfect. Venom, how are you, bud? Good morning. Oh boy. Oh boy. What a good weekend so far. Very relaxing week. It was supposed to be like 95 and humid, and it was close to that, but it wasn't quite there. Um, Christ, I did like 3 hours worth of yard work yesterday in that humidity. Not a smart idea. Wasn't smart. It was hot. It was too brutal. But I got some mulching done, so it was a good day. It was a good day for mulching. Jason, good morning. Gamer dude, good morning. How are you? What's new there, Venom? How goes the battle, brother? Kev, good morning. How are you? Still got a couple of those Japanese VIP packs. Just sitting there gathering dust. If people want to crack those open for some Force of Wills or whatever we're looking for. Who is me? Good morning. Pokey Pulls, good morning. We did Dark Souls 2 yesterday. Only game I've never beat. It was 85% done on PS3. Then it died. So now you're gonna complete the mission. Fuck yeah, dude. I gotta pick up I picked up James Bond, the new James Bond for PS5. That I was playing for a couple days. I haven't played it, so I've been just playing a little bit of Arc Raiders lately. Just to I haven't had like the quote unquote time. I've had the time, but not quite. So I haven't played James Bond, but I've been just doing some Arc Raiders and having fun with that. Um, I love Arc Raiders because again, it's one of those games I can pick up for 20 minutes or 3 hours. It's just a perfect little thing right there. Dark Souls, though, I don't think I have. No, wait. I don't think I have a PS3. I got a PS2. I got the fat PS2 that can play the PS1 and PS2s. So that covers me there. But PS3, I don't think I have one. I feel like I have one in a closet somewhere, but I don't know. Nebstein, how are you, bud? Happy Sunday. We still have that new unhinged box. Haven't cracked that open. Still have the Russian Rise of Eldrazi box. Have not cracked that open either. A few things like that. What else is we haven't cracked open? Master 25, the VIPs, Wilds No Drain, Ixalan. Jeez, those boxes are crazy. That Star Wars Unlimited box, I still got kicked around. They're still sealed. But those are all there. That's what they do. They sit there. Ray, good morning. Allergies are getting a little better. A little better. A little better. We need some fucking rain, is what we need. We need some rain. Oh man, Ben Jewel, good morning. How's it going, bud? The Renaissance box is almost kicked. That'll be like I said, when that's done, that's probably done. Um, I'm so happy that Gideon pulled that Mox out of Mirror the other day. That was great. We're starting to get some of those good pulls in those deep into those boxes. Oh, big stretch, big stretch, big stretch. Little caramel coffee this morning. A little simple one right there. I'll take that. So it's funny. So I think I told you guys, my kid, he's got his permit, learning how to drive, right? So we're going through all that, and he's doing pretty good. Definitely some work to do. Obviously, he's young, but he's doing all right. He's doing pretty good. And we are driving home from work last night. He closed at like 9 o'clock at night at the store he works at, and so he's driving home, and he's getting used to the night driving. All of a sudden, dude, we're driving home. Big thunderstorm. It poured for like 3 minutes, like that torrential downpour where like you're driving and you cannot see shit, even the wipers going crazy. And I tell you, it was almost funny watching the nervousness like come across his face. Be like, "Oh shit, I've got to figure this out." Like, yeah, dude, you got to figure this shit out. He did pretty good. He did pretty good, I will say. I'm proud of him. I remember, dude, back when I like was started driving years ago, many years ago, when I was like 16, and it's like I was terrified driving a car. Absolutely terrified. But after a while, you just get used to it. You have to accept the fact that you're in control of the thing. Good morning, Kratos. Good morning, Alpha Kenny One. Good morning. It's definitely a challenge. It's definitely a mental thing. But he's doing pretty good. He's doing pretty good. Jeremy, how are you, bud? Big Beezy, good morning. And user 855, good morning, guys. Jesse, how are you, sir? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy working our way through June here. Oh boy, EDH PhD. Good morning, sir. And hopefully in a couple more days, I should have more sorcery back in stock. Gothic beta. I like having those in stock. It's fun hunting. There's still a lot of cool things to hunt for those things. So I can't wait to get those going again. Mr. Mason, double feature. I just put that down. I just put that over there. Mr. Mason, sir, double feature it is. Let's see how she goes. Let's get some crazy foils or just some whatever good stuff. Mason. L Butts. I can do that. God, double feature, man. The set that everyone hated for a while. It's a fun set to open. The cards are beautiful. Here we go, sir. Best of luck. Junkie for cards. Good morning. Big Chief, good morning. Double feature it is. Let's see what happens. We got your Exorcism. We got the Cavalry, the Amalgam, your old Silverbolt right there, Lightning Wolf, the Sporeback Wolf, the Discussion, and the Evolving Wilds. Uncommon Celestis, uncommon Beggar, uncommon Quartermaster, uncommon Washaway. Nice little hit right there. Patrician Geist for your rare Catilda, and a foil uncommon Morbid Opportunist. The good old Silver Scroll foils. Silver Screen foils. Silver Scroll foils is Strixhaven. Good old Morbid. Beautiful. God, I love that treatment. Very, very nice. Very simple, but very, very nice. All right, there we go, Mr. Mason. Good stuff, sir. I can't believe we finally pulled that meat hook foil, though. That is wild. After all this time, we finally pulled the meat hook foil. Took I don't know what, 3-4 years and like 200 boxes maybe, give or take. But I think now we're officially hit everything in that set. Double features officially completed, 100%. Jay Fry, thanks for the follow, buddy. Still looking for foil Undying Malice, the common. Dude, you know what? I'm still looking for the foil Consider, the common. Never pulled one. I pulled 2 of the Hullbreaker Horror foils. One of the meat hooks, never a foil Consider. Stuck in the 70s. Good morning. Love the Patriots logo. That's awesome. Valcana with a pair of Ixalan collectors. Guess what, Valcana? Guess what? That's a fresh box, sir. Excuse me. That's a fresh box, sir, which means box toppers. Well, box topper, I should say, not plural. So, let's see what happens here. Valcana. Fresh Ixalan. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Hey, box topper. We'll auction this for $1. All right, Valcana, you tell me, buddy. Fresh box, you tell me which 2 you like. Which one's got the emblem? Which one's got the neon? And sorry, coughing. And where are all these goddamn dinosaurs at? One of these days I'll get them. I hope so. I pulled a few in my day. I know. You know what's funny is the last time they for a box topper was like a month ago with Dom Yu. I forgot to email him. I completely forgot about it. So I'm like, fuck, I missed opportunity there. 6 on the left, 6 on the right. 12 chances at glory. What are we thinking, Valcana? R4 and R6. You got it. And I assume we're ripping, sir. 6, 5, 4. All right, sir. Valcana, best of luck, man. Love seeing some Ixalan here. Let's see how she goes. I've pulled several neons in my day, several emblems in my day. I'd like to keep that going. I'd like to do it again. Best of luck, sir. Let's see what happens. We got your Petrify, the Aclazats, the Didact, Echo, the Courtyard, Sinuous Benethar, the Ire, the Sunborn, beautiful mountain right there. Showcase foil, great mistake. Foil rare, Deep Fathom Echo. We got your Borderless Schooner. It's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. Borderless Foil Commander Mythic, first of the blessed right there. These things are tough to read. Showcase Grim Captain. Your Jurassic Park Swooping Pteranodon, and the old Borderless Foil Queen's Bay Paladin, sir. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, Exelon. Don't be dirty. Don't be dirty. Don't be dirty. The emblems really are gorgeous, though. The neon cards really are fantastic. I love those. All right. Okay, Valcana, we're going to go again. King Louis, good morning. We're going to go again. And like I said, we do the Exelon box topper. We will auction off for $1. That's what we do with box toppers. They go for $1, each and every one of them. Hollow Spades, good morning. All right, Valcana. Exelon Collector, second one of the box. Best of luck, sir. We got the Deep King, the Boulder, the Whirlpool, Marauding Brine Fang, Mischievous Pup, the Bloodthorn Flail, the Glyph, your Island right there, Borderless Foil, Thrashing Brontodon, your Foil Rare, Poetic Ingenuity, Borderless Dire Flail, Light Ink there in the middle. I would take the Chocobo in that trade. Yeah, I like the Chocobo better. Borderless Commander. But again, it's what your preference is. If you're more of a Jurassic Park fan, then you won that trade. Borderless Commander Dark Rites. Borderless Carnosaur. We got your good old Permission Denied. And a Borderless Foil Restless Reef, sir. God, I can just hear his voice in my head. Morning, September. September. How are you? Guys, make sure you guys are following September. She's doing a special show today at 8 a.m. She's doing a special show at 8 a.m. Thank you, Valcana. Thank you. Appreciate you, buddy. Hold on to your butts. Oh, you always push your shows back. All right, well, either way, follow September. She's got a show coming up soon. Joseph Ramsey, good morning. Joseph James, I'm sorry, good morning. Volcano shows. All right, guys. Ixalan box topper. We don't wait. We just do them. Foil Ixalan box topper, $1 auction, ripped or shipped, however you want to do it. Ready? Whatnot's not ready. Hold on, ready? Whatnot. Okay. Let me close whatnot first, and then try it again. Is it see-through? I don't think so. Not like that Crimson Vow one. No. All right, guys. $1 foil Ixalan box topper, ripped or shipped. 30 seconds. Go ahead. These aren't cheap, These aren't cheap, But they're pretty cool. As they said, salt and pepper's here. Salt and pepper's here. That's some 90s shit right there. Foil Lost Caverns of Ixalan box topper, ripped or shipped, however you want to do it. D. Collins about to steal it for $6. Nope, Mason goes, I don't think so. Venom taking control. Venom wants it for 15. Ripped or shipped, doesn't matter to me. Mason says, Mr. Mason for 19. Sam Will, good morning. Mason? Very good deal there, Mason. Sure, ripped or shipped, buddy. Very nice auction win. What are you thinking? Rip it. Let's do it, buddy. Let's pull something crazy here. Let's pull something absolutely crazy. Come on now. Let's see what had happened was. Looks good. No dings, no damage, no bends. Best of luck. Mr. Mason. Archaeomancer's Map. Great card. What does that rock look like? I'm sorry. Anytime, September. Anytime. That rock looks a little suggestive. That's all I'm going to say. Mason. Very nice, sir. Very nice box topper. We'll take those, buddy. Good stuff. Thank you, Mason. Something like that, September. Something like that. Thank you, Mason. Nice little box topper for Ixalan. Those are getting harder and harder to find and do as those boxes become too goddamn expensive. Volcano, though, thanks for letting us rip that open. That was very cool. I'm going to pin up. I'll just pin up the Strixhaven. Just pin up the classic Strixhaven. All right, Whatnot. Whatnot is screwing up right now. What is going on? That's right, Jesse. That's right. That is absolutely right. Oh, Jesus Christ. There you go. I'll put up some Strixhaven just for shits and giggles. Les Grossman. What's going on, Les Grossman? How are you? Big fan, Les. Big fan. I fucking love it, dude. You get the picture and everything. That's fucking awesome. Dude, he's probably like a top 10 character in movies of all time. Ghost Machine, how are you? I fucking love that movie, dude. Oh my god, that is the dude. That is such an as good as it is. It's still such an underappreciated movie. Diet Coke. One of my favorite lines though is when he rips that guy up on the phone, and as soon as he hangs up, he goes, "Hey, find out who that was." Just so casually, like just tearing somebody apart. He goes, "Find out who that was." Um, there you go. There you go. And everyone will agree that was Robert Downey Jr.'s like one of his best performances ever, dude. It's fucking hilarious. He was, dude. Yeah, RDJ was so like he had to go in a role like that. If he's playing blackface, like you're going all or nothing. Like you can't go halfway. You can't go too far like Simple Jack. You can't if you go too if you go full, it's a problem. But not for RDJ. He went full and he had to. There was no other way. If he went halfway, he would have been deemed something terrible. WTF outcome? How are you, bud? Ralphie, good morning. But I love that. I love that. Oh God, so good. Oh man, I am really excited to see RDJ as Doctor Doom too. I'm curious to see when that comes out if they recognize him as like, hey, Tony. Like are they gonna recognize him as Iron Man and then like now he's Doctor Doom, or are they just gonna totally like ignore the fact that it's a different actor? You know what I mean? Same actor. That's why I'm really curious how they're gonna do that. Sean for a Modern Horizons 2 sets. Yeah, Sean, sure. These are always well, no, these are usually good. Sean, KNO. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really looking forward to the new Street Fighter and Master of the Universe. I want to see the Master Universe. Middle, go like middle 1, middle 4, middle 5, middle 2, middle 7. Your choice. On me? Oh crap. My choice? Middle. Right there. That's the one. The instinct took me to this one, Sean. And this is where the good stuff is going to be. Watch this. I hope you like Esper Sentinels and Misty Rainforests. I hope you like Esper Sentinels and Misty Rainforests. We get your art card, your common, your starfish, your sorrows, the necromancer, restoration, the enforcer, the desert. Whoa. Okay, so I'm sorry. I'm a dirty, filthy liar. It wasn't a Misty Rainforest. It was just an Arid Mesa. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Arid Mesa, retro. Cart the Lion. I'm sorry. I'm a filthy, filthy liar. Retro Relay and your foil, Ranger, with a Hammer Mage from Arcadia Mass for the list card. Very cool. We will take those. Angel, Pickleman, good morning. Arid Mesa, retro. Good hit. Good hit, Mr. Sean. We'll take it. Good stuff, sir. Good stuff. All right, Whatnot is just this app is just it's testing my nerves right now. It's testing and I've got nerves of steel. It's testing my nerves. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're good. Thank you, Sean. Great hit. Those fetch lines, man, they are going up, 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 up. And well, so are the MH2 boxes, but we knew that a while ago. Overhype, Roaster Man. Good morning, guys. Good morning. I'm trying to figure out how to spend my day. It's going to be a beautiful day outside. So I'm wondering if I should build something, tear something apart, or just relax. I think I should tear something apart. I think there's some shit I got to tear down. Maybe it's one of those days. Get a sledgehammer in my hand and start just fucking whacking away. It could be one of those days. WTF, how come? Double masters, sir. No, oh yeah, I went back to work. I've been back to work for 2 weeks now. Yep. Rando, I got 1 there, 2 there, 2. I'll go bottom right over here. What you're saying is you want to spend all day. That's right, September. And I can. I have the technology and the tools. WTF outcome? It's Mox time. Best of luck, bud. Oh, we know it's Mox time, or at very least Mana Crypt's time. We got the Rage, you got the Down, the Axe, the Strider, your Tron Land, your Sift right there, Sickle Slicer, Crib Swap, Uncommon Hinder, Uncommon Mysteries, Uncommon Basalt Monolith, we like those, and your rare Fulminator Mage, and your rare Greater Good, the Greater Good, Foil Common, Chromatic Star, and a Foil Uncommon, Crop Rotation. It's a game changer. Do I have a loyalty discount? Yeah, there's a rewards store. There's rewards. I set that program up every season, so you can get like a few bucks off a pack or whatever. It's built in. It's built in. It's a game changer. couple cool hits, though. Honestly, some good playables. Decent little value right there. Not bad. Good morning, Mr. Stinkin'. Good morning, Mr. Lincoln. Good morning, Mr. Stinkin' Lincoln. Benjamin, good morning. Stoema, good morning. Oh, Jesus. It's a game changer. It's a game changer. Thank you, sir. Mr. WTF, how come? Perfect. I hope you do. You see my tag in Discord? You see it? You did that? No. What did I do? What did I do? Shit. What did I do? What did I do? TF. How come? I'll be here, brother. What happened? What happened in the Discord? What did I miss? Hold on. Did I miss the news? What thread's it in? I don't know how Discord works. I have no idea how Discord works. Spell table? Is that what we're looking at? I don't know what's going on. Listen, when we gave him LGS and never declared an attacker. Opponents just took each other out, didn't feel like it deserved. Oh, okay. Hey, a win's a win. All right, I'll check later. Thank you. Yeah. But so it sounds like you won a commander game without ever attacking. Pretty good. Hey, listen, man. If you get the rewards and don't have to lift the finger, that just shows how good you really are. You know what it was? Is you know what you did is you're shuffling your deck, right? And as you're leaning forward, they noticed the Pikachu tattoo on your arm. That's what it was, and they got scared. They got scared. Pineapple juice. Okay. Actually, speaking of LGSs, okay, so get this one. Here's a quick little story. So yesterday morning, I'm scrolling to my phone, and there's a news article, right? And it was saying how a new game store opened up in my city, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And I realized, no more. And I realized this game store is literally exactly like a mile away from my house. I go, oh, I know exactly where that is. So I had to run to the grocery store anyway. So I said, well, on the way, I'll stop at this LGS and check it out. It's a brand new LGS. They opened Friday night for a tournament, and they were open at like 10 a.m. yesterday, first day. So it was like 11 o'clock in the morning, 10:30 in the morning, where it was. I'm shooting out. I go, let me go check this place out. So get this. I pull into the plaza where this store is. This is the craziest part. It's literally in the spot of the store I used to go to in 1994 to play Magic tournaments on Friday nights and buy my Magic cards. There's a store called the Village Bookstore 30 plus years ago. It was just a bookstore, but we played Magic tournaments there. Revised was the new set, so that's what we played. And we played on the sidewalks, we played on the store floor, and all that kind of stuff. I go, no shit, there's an LGS that is in that exact same spot. I go, oh, this is gonna be great. So bring back the memories. I'm not gonna mention the name of the store because I have nothing good to say about it. I walk in. Tables on the left, you could probably sit, I don't know, 20 people. Okay, good little tables on the left. A couple boxes of Warhammer figs on the wall on the left. There's a table. There's their counter, their main counter. 2 boxes of Avatar play. 2 boxes of Spider-Man play. 200 singles in some glass. That's it. And I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. So I'm talking to the owner for a couple minutes. Young kid, nice guy. Probably like 27, 28 years old. Good morning, Colton. Well, sir. How are you? So I'm talking to him for a few minutes. I tell him that story about how I used to play in this exact spot back 30-something years ago. Have a cool little thing back there. So I'm like, all right, man. I go, what do you got for collector boxes? He goes, nothing. I'm like, oh, damn. I go, all right. Where's like your high-end singles? Just what you see. Everything's like $2 to $5. I'm like, okay. I go, do you have some coming in? And so I'm like, I got to support this guy. So I go, dude, can I pre-order some Marvel collector boxes? He's like, oh, I'm not going to get any of those in. I'm like, ooh. I go, okay. The store had nothing. It had nothing for sale, and he wasn't bringing in the new sets. And I'm like, dude, all I'm looking at, all I kept thinking was like, dude, this thing's gonna be out of business in 6 months, if not less. Like, there's no product. I felt so bad. Nice guy, cool little store, but there was nothing there. Like, there was nothing in the store. Oh, it sucks. It sucks. And I was my maybe thought was too was like, I wonder if I could just like work with this guy. That's what I'm guessing. Just like his personal collection over. But like when I say there was maybe like a $1,500 worth of product in the entire store, that was about it. You know, but I had a thought after all that. I said, you know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna go down there again. I'm gonna talk to him because maybe I can make a little connection with this LGS to pre-order products at a better price. Get what I'm saying here? Get what I'm saying here? So I'm gonna go down there and have a conversation with him. How to pull a profit if you aren't already well established, have a niche. It is, man, and so it's funny because I think I told this a while ago, but I I considered for a while opening a store, but like not really to man it 7 days a week. You know what I mean? I don't know. I didn't even get that far as if he's like WPN. I have no idea. Um, but I think I'm gonna try to work out a deal with him. You know what I mean? So it can keep money flowing through him and get me product at a better price to put better prices on here. There may be something there. I'm gonna sit down and talk to them maybe today. Um, oh, and this is where I really knew it was trouble. His grand opening Friday night, his tournament. 3 people showed up. I was like, oh. But he has not. Yeah, he has like none. It just I feel bad. It just seems like a really tough business model. But I know like it really does. It's like all signs point to ouch, big time. So I'm gonna talk to him. Maybe me and him can make a deal about like maybe I'll pre-order some like collector boxes for a new set, you know, and we can work together. I'll get a I'm gonna talk to him, figure it out. But it was funny because, well, yeah, you know what, Jesse, and this is not selfless. I mean, this is a two-way. I'm thinking of like a two-way street. You know, it helps me, it helps him. But we'll see. Um, but I was saying like there was like a year ago, maybe like a year ago or so. I was like, I'm gonna get a storefront. You know what I mean? And like something that I would honestly like only be there for like pre-release days to run tournaments and like shit like that. Um, but really just to have access to distributor pricing and volume and things like that. And there's a location near me, like 2.5 miles from my house. Literally, like the second floor of this like business was open for retail, and like literally the rent was like $500 a month. I'm like, that's nothing. That's literally like nothing. But ultimately that's just the rent. We're not talking about all the thousands and thousands of dollars of equipment and stuff up front and permits and licenses and insurances and all that crazy stuff. And I realized that, you know, just me personally, like I have no overhead and I like it that way. It's simpler, it's less risky. Yeah, it was, dude, it's a small place, it's a small little thing. It wouldn't be for like a big store. It's basically to have like a brick and mortar location, but the $500 a month is like nothing. It is like literally like that's for a store rent. That's like nothing. But like I said, maintaining zero overhead is a nice freedom to have. You know what I mean? Like it means my requirements to sell are zero, which is always nice. So you know, just it was cool. It was one of those opportunities. Like, yeah, I'll take a look, but wasn't wasn't gonna do it. Wasn't gonna do it. How's it going, Mopina? Godfather, how are you? Hannah, good morning. How's it going, guys? Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are doing well. We are what now? Like a week and is today's the 7th. Jesus. Devin, good morning. How are you? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll spend my entire goddamn day fixing my mower. That's what I gotta do. Dude, I got one of my ride mowers. I got 2 of them because they're both kind of pieces of shit. How were the price of the stuff he had to have? I think he had, you know what? He had like MH3. Oh, he had a box of MH3 Play, $9 a pack. Honestly, I didn't even get that far to look. Like he had some, but he also had Pokemon stuff, some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. But like overall, like there just really wasn't anything in the store. It was really, really. I felt bad because I'm like, dude, there's like nothing here. Mason, but you know, again, like you know, if maybe my business interests can align with his, and we can move product together, maybe it could help us both. I don't know. You know, just a thought. So, all right, Mason, we're cracking open the Eldritch Moon Russian, buddy. Let's see. Hopefully, we get some crazy spaghetti monsters. Left butt, Mason, you got it. Russian. Eldritch Moon. This is shaking up a little bit. So let's grab your left butt. Then I'll kind of organize it back up again. David, good morning. This one. Let's see. This is all shook around. What's going on here? That's a little better. That's a little better. Not really. All right. Eldridge Moon, Russian, Mason. Best of luck, sir. Best of luck. Best of luck, Mason. Galadrar, good morning, sir. How are you? All right. Eldridge Moon, Russian. Blue card, black card, blue card, black card, white card, red card, green card, red card, uncommon, that wolf guy, the big old deer thing, that guy, that thing, and your rare Russian. Eldritch Moon, I have no idea. I have no idea. Blue guy. Yeah, blue guy. That's what it is. Blue guy. Hamp Cole, good morning. Mason, hey, Eldritch Moon's cracked open. It's now open for business. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Mason. Sure. Mason. No idea. Venom, Commander Masters. Venom. Oh, these beautiful Commander Masters boxes. Oh, these beautiful things. Taint. Yes, sir. All right, Mr. Venom. Commander Masters, let's see. These set packs can be phenomenal. Path Exile art card. Retro Foil Mountain. We got your borderless counterspell right there. We got the Prism, the Scope, Throne Guard, a lot of artifacts, Inspector, the Shikaka, Uncommon Burnished Heart, nice little Ashnod's Altar. We take those for sure. Beautiful Deadly Rollick for your borderless. Yes, sir. Good stuff. Yuriko, just for fun. Mythic Extraplanar Lens. And a rare Tempt with Vengeance with a foil rare Curtain's Call. Holy crap. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 5 rares? Sure. We'll take it, bud. Great pack. Jesus. And that's what Commander Masters can do. It can have multiple hits that are really good. Thank you, Venom. I had very little to do with it. I promise. Yeah, Lens is cool. Underappreciated card. Thank you, Venom. Rosalie Bach, good morning. Best repacks, Venom. Best repacks on Whatnot. Imagine if I made that like the store, the show logo. Everybody be like, wait a minute, what? Rad New Roman, good morning. Oh. Ah. Oh. Store name Jay's Repacks. Yeah, well, yeah, I don't know if Whatnot would appreciate that one. They'd be like, wait a minute, we got to red flag this guy. Wait a minute, we got a problem with this guy. All right, there we go. So yeah, it's tough, man. Like I really hate to judge anybody on what they're doing, but like, walking into that store, like the problem was like my immediate reaction when you walk in like a store, like you go to a tag sale, you go to a tag sale, you pull the car over and like you see a few things. The second you step out of your car, you go, oh, this is gonna be a waste of fucking time. There's nothing here. I feel bad because that's my exact feeling when I stepped into the store. I'm like, there's fucking nothing here. Like, I'm gonna be nice and do a loop and hang out for 5 minutes. I go because I don't want to just walk right out and look like a dick. But I just want to walk right back out. I'm like, ugh. I think I'm gonna stop in and have a little conversation with the guy. Maybe we can work out a deal. I'd love to be able to get product like close to distributor pricing early, so I can offer it super cheap here. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I wasn't trying to be rude though. I was picking his brain a little bit and all that, but yeah, it was just it looked rough. It looked really rough. I'm gonna pick his brain, see if me and him can come to a deal. And that's the thing is, Jesse, it's like the toughest thing for stores. So, I mean, obviously, you're going to have those big stores, right? You're going to have those stores that have been around for 20, 30 years. They carry everything, which is awesome. But, like, when you walk into a store, in General Ware's location, it's in Western Massachusetts. It's in Western Massachusetts. Mason, Eldritch Moon again. But, stores, stinking's picking. Like I think you walk into LGS, you want variety, not just Magic, but like all the TCGs, maybe comic books, maybe whatever. Like you want a variety to shop from. So when you walk in a store, it's like nothing. You're like, Jesus Christ. Stinkin's got to pick for Mason. He's got to find the foil spaghetti monster, the foil Russian spaghetti monster, the Russian one. Now a huge margin on Magic, so you got to sell volume. Yeah. Hold on, my dogs are freaking out. Hold on, Jesus Christ. No, but Stinkin, you're right. It's a high volume game. It really is. And Stinkin, pick a pack for Mason. R3. And most people don't realize that. Like the profit margins for like say products like this, they're extremely low. You know what I mean? People can go, oh, $9 a pack, that's a lot of money. Yeah, but after fees and everything, costs, it's really not much. And most people don't really get that. They think, oh wow, you sell a box of Lord of the Rings Special Edition for $4,000. Well, you probably only made a couple $100 off the thing. I got fucked by Amazon, almost lost $390 shipped and sold by Amazon. I talked to them 3 agents and emails later. Oh gee, what happened? Would you get like a resealed box or just like some crap? I've always gotten a refund from Amazon though. Like I've never had to open a credit card chargeback, but I've almost had to before. Artifact, white card, green card, red card, white card, black card, uncommon, black card, blue card, red card. 2 mana, Eldritch Moon. There's choices. There's 3 choices. That collective brutality? No. Is that collective brutality? First foil of the box. Foil rare. Ooh, foil rare with a beautiful emblem back there. Foil rare, Russian, Eldritch Moon. What in the hell is that? Beautiful foil rare. They promised me a price adjustment before I made a purchase, and when I received it and contacted them about the adjustment, they only offered me 20%. Morning, Infinite. Morning, Jason. How are you? Hey, foil rare though, Russian. We'll take it. Good morning, bud. Decoy. Good morning. Yeah, I mean, I've had a couple instances with Amazon where it's been a problem, but like, it generally gets fixed pretty quick. That's what I'm wondering, JD, because like I asked him, he's like not even gonna get any Marvel. It's like, dude, what do you mean you're not gonna get Marvel? It's a new set coming out in like 2 weeks. The guy's not brand new store, not gonna have any Marvel. I'm like, dude, like that's not a smart move. Like you gotta get something. Barefoot, no pendants yet, sir. No pendants yet. Good morning, Barefooted Jesus. Danger Doom for an Edge of Eternities. Yeah, like I thought you had to. Like you had to have some things, booked, but 3 on the left, 1 on the right. And that's the worst part. I feel bad because I'm like, dude, like this guy just opened a store. It's gonna fail. It's gonna fail, like very quick. These horror figures my fiance likes. Tried Amazon. Doesn't matter what or who I tried. Always get the wrong or damaged one. That sucks. That sucks. Black. I thought it was collective brutality. Okay, cool. All right, Danger Doom. Yeah, I mean, you know what? He definitely had. You know what he had? He had lots of stacks of singles for Yu-Gi-Oh. So maybe he's more of a Yu-Gi-Oh player. And maybe Magic isn't the focus. Maybe it's Pokemon. Maybe it's Yu-Gi-Oh. Like I said, he had a few Warhammer things, but like Warhammer minis, like he had like 3 boxes. It wasn't like a wall with like 20 products or 30. It was like 3. I'm like, oh, that's very, Here we go. Yeah, hey, you know what? Maybe there's a huge online presence. I don't know, but like I think for the inventory being the store, modulation, the strike, the depressurize, the moxite, cryologist, eternity, uncommon lucent, uncommon mech, and uncommon rover. Beautiful planes right there. We got your foil mythic dominion bracelets. Beautiful. Yeah, it's tough, man. Even he's talking, see that. Testing the previous responses, I got not addressing the issue until some Jesus. Yeah. And half the customer service now is just like an AI chat. Borderless Commander Swarm. We got your Borderless Sir Von Dam. We got your Celestial Colonnade for the non-foil and your borderless foil mythic Cosmogrand Zenith. A couple mythics for you right there. Anthony Brown, good morning. I know, right? I know. Well, again, like I'm not gonna what I'm doing is not selfless. I'm not doing it with all the respect just for him. I mean, you know, it would be a business decision for me. But if I can have a contact with a store like a mile away from my house, and does he have a vending machine with pineapple juice? He did have a fridge with soda. I didn't see any pineapple juice though. But thank you, Mr. Danger Doom. That is heading your way, sir. But you know, like the thing is, like you have to you know, you have to appeal to the masses if you're a store. You have to have multiple options, and people go, "Oh shit, I want that, but I also want that." You know, hey, you know what? You know, I'm going to try to pick his brain a little bit. Maybe we'll come up with something. Hey, you know what? If every set comes out and like me and him can make a deal on a master case or a couple of cases of 6 or collector boxes at a good price, it helps him. It helps me. It's a win-win. You know what the hell? Obviously, if I can get it at cheaper prices, I can charge cheaper here. I'm fine with that. That'd be great. But you know. But nowadays, I mean, and I get it. Like the market's booming for collectibles and things like that, so people want to open stores. You know, and this is the same thing that happened like 2021, like 5 years ago, where there was a big boom in collectibles. Everyone wanted to get into it. Then guess what? It cooled off after a while. But at the same time, I will say it did cool off because of the management at Hasbro and the way they were fucking things up and doing things wrong. Where now it definitely does feel like more of an organic growth, like people into the hobby, collecting more, and all of them, and of course, all these sites with people ripping packs, boxes disappearing. Again, dude, boxes are just gone. They're not being hoarded. I mean, some people are, but not like before. And these boxes are just gone, dude. Like every collector box eventually will be $1,000 a box. It's just a matter of time. Danger Doom, we're going again. 2 on the left, 1 on the right. Different with other card games or businesses are getting a R1. And again, you don't know what someone's business model is. You have no idea what their profit margins is. You don't know what they're doing online elsewhere. You know, you only see what you can see, right? So we have no idea. But all right, Danger Doom. Best of luck, buddy. Let's see what happens. We got the gear, the relic, the pollinator, the monoist, Sky Warden, the uncommon Sky Captain, the team leader. We got your silencer. We got the monitor. Beautiful Galaxy Island, sir. Beautiful Galaxy Island. We got your foil rare loading zone. We got your borderless commander sensor. We got your borderless Baloth. Non-foil. Good old Blink Moth Nexus with your borderless foil Entropic. Entropic battle cruiser right there, sir. Trying to grab this and I missed it. Entropic battle cruiser, Mr. Danger Doom. Thank you, Mr. Danger Doom. That's good. Sorry, can't clear my throat here. Allergies. Oh, allergies are crushing my wife's soul lately. It sucks. They're getting her good. Danger Doom. Thank you, buddy. Mr. Danger Doom. Dude, it is terrible right now. MH3 for 3 for David Purr. Yes, right here. I think we got a little bit of rain, but not like a bunch, but enough to water all my fucking plants, dude. They were looking a little dry. You gotta have a play space. You have to. You have a place people can kind of hang out and relax. It's gotta be a comfortable place. You know what I mean? You have to create an atmosphere that people want to go to and just hang out in. Spankies, that sounds like a damn good night. David, where would you like your packs from, bud? Yeah, where would you like your packs from? Oh, it was. Oh, that's why you were limping. That's what it was. Taint. Oh, top 1, 2, 3. Is that left, middle, or right? I don't know what T is. I know left. I know middle. I know right. I'm sorry. I don't know what T is. Oh, okay. No worries. Cool. I'm a big dummy, David. I'm sorry. Oop, not that one. I'm a big fat dummy. I'm sorry. Stinking nose. Stinking reminds me how dumb I am on a daily basis. Right. I see T. I just think taint. You're good, David. Let's play you some fetch lands just for fun. Here we go. The Hydra, Elast, the Inventors, Simulacrums, Harvesters, Landscapes, Void Claws, Angels, Wastes, Grace, Altasaurs, Rare Whale, Foil Uncommon Freyalise, and your Foil Common Swamp. I didn't like that pack. I'm not going to lie to you. So we're going to move on to the next one. If I could have one of those taller storefronts, 2 levels, ground floors, product. Ooh, that'd be sweet. That'd be sweet. Here we go. We got the Inventor, the Axe, the Harvester, the Dreadmass, the Transmogrant, the Landscape, the other Landscape, the Unsealing, the Knotmaster, Stump Stomp, Power Stone, Rare Phoenix, Mythic Sorin, sure, and your foil Charge Bug with a good old art card right there. Love the Sorin. Yeah, I mean, a store has to have a good feel to it. You have to feel like I don't like small stores. I want a store I can kind of walk around a little bit. You know what I mean? Like a store where I feel like stuck in a spot, it feels very uncomfortable. A store has to have room to move around. Like enough room to almost play floor hockey. Almost. You need some space. You need some space. David, let's go again. The Thirst, the Auxiliary, the Gatekeeper, your Narrative, the Witness, the Landscape, the Void Claw, Uncommon Pyrosurfer, Uncommon Umbra, Uncommon Codal, Uncommon Harvest, and your rare Esther's Invocation, and your rare Argenteus with a foil Common Impossible, and your beautiful signed art card right there. Brea? Yeah, Brea. Brea. I'll sell trophies and pendants, and I'll sell dirty magazines and stuff. David, going to you, buddy. But I'll be honest with you, part of the reason too, where I didn't, one of the big reasons actually why I didn't open the store thing is because didn't want to have to commit time to that if I didn't want to, as weird as it sounds. Thank you, David. Thank you, David. But I mean, it's Danger Tom. All right, Danger, you're picking one, Infinite's getting the last one. So Danger, you tell me, and you're picking for both of you. Hot Hands, we'll go to the front. More and Mr. Orzov, how are you? And then Infinite will get the back one. So Danger, is that my last edge? I might be out of edge. I can't remember. I think I am. I think that, yeah, I think I'm out of Edge of Eternity. Shit. All right. Best of luck here, Mr. Danger Doom. How are you, Mr. Orzov? Orzov, I was just telling the story of this new LGS that opened literally a mile from me like 2 days ago. Ugh. Ugh. I think so, September. I think so. My streams are always until I feel like stopping. Never a plan. No, Orzov, no. I'll tell you about it in a minute. No, 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 no. Bringer, the Beetle. Too damn hot for a penguin to just be walking around. Prospector, the Endurance, the Companion, the Intimidator, the Meccan, your Hound, the Warden. Beautiful Galaxy Forest right there. Beautiful lab ship. We got your Borderless Commander Mythic, Hearthrow, the World Seed. We got your Borderless Frigate, Galaxy Foil, Scavenger Grounds. Beautiful, sir. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We'll take that. Oh, and your poster foil Paradox Haze. Love it. There we go, Danger Doom. We'll take that for sure. Nice pack, man. Very, very nice pack. Very, very nice pack. Sure, 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 sure. Thank you, Mr. Danger Doom. Good stuff. Outside in yesterday's humidity, I was like, oh, what was I doing? And I was having a couple beers doing it. It wasn't too smart of an idea. Mulching and drinking beer in 90-degree heat and humidity. That was me, because I'm a dumbass. Infinite Existence, last Edge of Eternities I got. Let's see how she goes. Let's see how she goes, bud. All right. All right. Mr. Infinite, last pack magic. May the pulls be ever so plentiful. But good morning, Paper History. How are you? We got the Savior, the Skittermaw, the old War Rager, the Relations, Securities, Greenhouse, Unravel, Uncommon Maneuvers, Uncommon Technique, Beautiful Forest right there, Foil Rare, Zoo Effete, the Osteo Harmonist, your Borderless Commander Summit. Beautiful Stamping Grounds, love the Shocklands, non-foil. Non-foil Swarm Yard, sure, and your Borderless Foil Pinnacle Emissary in the close, sir. Hey, we'll take Shocklands, we'll take Swarm Yards. Not bad, not bad. Actually, pretty good little box right there. I'm good, Paper. I'm good. I can't complain. Sweeks, good morning. It's a beautiful Sunday. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to spend my day. I haven't decided yet. Yesterday was a busy day, but then also the second half became very, very relaxing, almost too relaxing. So today I think I'm going to keep myself really busy. There's some big projects I gotta do, but I don't know if I want to start them on a Sunday. I think those are like, I don't want to start them on a Sunday. Jay Fry, Commander Masters. Is that an open box? It is. I got 2 on the left and I got 1 on the right, sir. For Mr. Jay Fry. Jay, Joe was telling me you have a John Arenicus deck. Is it fun? Oh, it's wicked fun, dude. And it's so great to build, and you can build it super budget. It's wicked fun though, dude. There's like no win cons, so if it ever becomes like 1v1 with me left, I lose for sure. But it's fun to pass people a bunch of crap. It really is. Dominic, good morning. Jay Fry, 2 on the left, 1 on the right for your Commander Masters. Hopefully we get you something good, bud. I hope we do. All right, bud. Commander Masters. Best of luck, Jay Fry. Let's see how she goes. Let's see how she goes. We got your Haunted Cloak for your foil. We got the Commodore, the Ludero Core, the Gargantua, the Old Tatio for your uncommon, Tetsuko for your uncommon, Retro Foil Plains, Borderless Counterspell, Borderless Elvish Mystic, and your Borderless Foil Reliquary Tower. Love the art on that. Here we go. Foil Rare, Vault of Champions. Nice little star right there. Etched Sakiko, Mother of Summer. We got your Borderless Ghoulish Impetus, sure. Your Portrait Teysa and a beautiful Portrait Foil Mythic Ur-Dragon. Dude, very good pack, sir. We'll take that. Ur-Dragons, Ghoulish, Lands, good pack. Good pack. That'll work, man. That'll work. Jay Fry. Commander Masters collectors can be very risky, obviously, but sometimes you can get a lot of good shit. And the thing is, too, is like, those are all playables, too. That's the best part, dude. And great, so many small players, Tatiovas, the Counterspell, the Elvish Mist, the Reliquary Tower. So many good stuff in these. Good stuff there, bud. Thank you, Jay Fry. That was great. That was great. I wish every pack could be that good or better. Good stuff. Gucci Trash, good morning. Mason for a Kaldheim. Yeah. Yep. It's Vorinclex time. Weak Sauce, how are you? Nelson, Mr. TD, Left Butt. That's the guy right there. That's the guy right there. Yeah, so Orzhov, I'll kind of summarize it really quick. I was saying this, the store I went to yesterday. I found out they opened on Friday night. I'm not going to mention the name of it because I have nothing good to say about it, unfortunately. They had a grand opening on a Friday night 2 days ago. 3 people showed up for the tournament. Ugh. Pretty rough. Pretty rough. The Wisdom, Wither Crown, the Divine, Kinseekers, the Seeker, your Uncommon Watcher, Binding the Old Gods, Snow-Covered Swamp, Commander Intervention, your Borderless Reflections of Litjara, Foil Mystic Reflection, sure, Agar for your Showcase, Borderless Pathways, we'll always take the Pathways, Showcase Foil Narfi, and your Borderless Foil Tyrite Sanctum with a bird token, with D from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Jay's Pulls, John, good morning. No Vorinclex, sir. No Vorinclex. Some cool hits in there, though. So I went in. So the cool thing, Orzhov, was this store was in the exact same spot in this little mini mall of the store I went to in 1994 to play tournaments back when I was 10 years old. So I was like, oh my God, this is going to be a great throwback. I walk in, dude, and there was like nothing for sale. There's like 3 boxes of Warhammer minifigs. They had 2 boxes of Avatar play, 2 boxes of Spider-Man play, no collector packs of any kind. Maybe a couple hundred singles between $2 and $5. Just nothing in there. It's nothing in there. I suppose, but like you gotta have inventory to get going. And I asked him, like, okay, well, I said, are you gonna carry any Marvel collectors? And he goes, no. I'm like, what? What? Like, no intention of buying them either. I'm like, what? It was just, but I was saying though, I'm gonna go down there and talk to him today, hopefully, because I want to work on a deal with him for pre-ordering collector boxes of new sets through him. That's what I'm thinking, Danger. I'm gonna have a serious conversation with him. Paper History for a double feature. Again, maybe it helps him and helps me at the same time, and in turn helps everybody else, so I can keep the prices lower. I would love that. Left second to the bottom. Again, not trashing it. These are my observations. You know what I mean? And when my instinct is to immediately walk out, that's Paper history. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. Next thing he gets deported. That's so fucked up. Or the pizza shop, they go get one slice and a soda. The Frogger machine. Paper history, best of luck. We got the rush to the defense straight, the candle strap, candle trap. I'm sorry, Jesus, that's a whole different thought. Plummet, the essence, the retribution, the celebrants, your scorpions, your oblivion, your uncommon watch, uncommon snare, uncommon squire, rare curse, rare geist, and a foil common, crushing canopy, sir. No, I'm not going to say that. uh No, I'm going to explain to him exactly who I am, what I do, and I'm going to ask him if he would like to sell me product. That's what I'm going to do. Say, hey man, if you want to secure, whatever, we can do that. Good morning, Subi. How are you? I auctioned. Oh, that was, dude. You know what? That was a foil Ixalan box topper. Went for $19. It was an Archaeomancer's map. It was a good pickup there. Stevie guy. Oh, there it is. I see it. 2 on the left, 4 on the right. Yeah, call it 10 last night. I would say nope, not doing it. It's actually funny. I went to lunch yesterday with my kid. We went to the brewery by my house. Great food. Got a couple of beers, and I was actually sitting there enjoying this beautiful day outside. Couple of beers, lunch and all that with my kid. Work's texting me. I'm like, you motherfuckers. I'm like, God damn it, Stevie guy. Best of luck. Nothing worse than getting text or call from work on your day off. I'm like, God, I'm trying to sit here and relax. Here we go. Best of luck here, Stevie. Retro foil, Sulphur Falls. Borderless, you know what it is. It's the old Force of Will. Good stuff, Stevie. Fuck yeah, Stevie. Yep. Retro helmet. Oh my God. Stevie. Oh, unbelievable. Well, that's why these are the best repacks on Whatnot. Congratulations, sir. Jesus Christ, Wizards. The duplication. Seriously. Chain Lightning, the Mountain. Okay. Wizards, really? We'll accept it for that one other reason, but this is a ridiculous pack. I mean, come on. Jesus Christ. When you almost get a playset of one card, that's a little ridiculous. Dude, great pack, though. Holy crap. Oh. What you got for me? Dude, Dom Ree. What's crazy is, dude, you can open like a box of Dom Ree, get no Vampire Tours or Force Wheels, or you can get them both in one pack. Congratulations, Stevie. Great hits, dude. Danger Doom. All right, this is my last box of Brothers War. See you in a bit. Okay, are you doing your 8 o'clock stream? Danger Doom. I got my last box of Brothers War. Oh, like I said, my last box of Brothers War, but as I said, I bought some Japanese ones, so we can do those for much cheaper than the English ones and still hunt for serialized. So I'm really happy about that. So we'll have a cheaper option coming in, probably next week or something like that. I don't usually do Japanese collectors like that as much, but if they still have a chance for serialized and they're cheaper, why not? Danger Doom, you tell me where, bud. Fresh box of glory. Sealed case of 6. Only pulled one serialized out of the case so far. So hopefully we get another one in this box. I'm hoping. R4. Yes, sir. 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. Danger Doom. May the serialized cards be in your future, buddy. The other serialized in this case was the 414 Burnished Heart. It was really cool. Here we go. Danger Doom. Best of luck. The Discipline, the Explosion, Cavalry, Disfigure, the Cooldown, the Bearer, your Beautiful Forest, your Foil Rare, Siege Veteran, your Borderless Steel Seraph, your Borderless Commander, Staff of Titania, sure, Retro Foil Bonesaw, Retro Inspector, Retro Schematic Anvil. We get your Foil Mythic Flame War and your Borderless Foil Commander Sardine Avenger. Cadigan, we pulled one in the last box. This box we literally just opened. The last box did have one, but not this one yet. Mr. Danger, going to you, bud, as we hunt for more serialized. Yeah, when I saw you get a good price on the Japanese ones, and yeah, the Burnish Heart, we pulled that one in the last box. Yep. And I was like, dude, if we can still serialize hunt for cheaper price, why not? And it's an artifact set, so like we know what the artifacts do. So honestly, I think like the Brothers War Japanese for cheaper, that's a really good opportunity. I feel like. Maybe it's just my opinion, but I don't know. Paper history. Paper history. Hot hands. Oh, that's the L1, sir. Hey, that's always the L1. That's where the good stuff is. Krung, good morning. Paper history. Where's your bag? It is right here. Best of luck, sir. Best of luck, sir. We pulled one the other day, Kasif. We finally did. I don't know if you were here for it. We pulled one last box. It was Paper History that pulled it. Harrier, the duress. Okay, cool. Good. Mob, veteran, the death, imprisonment, the strike, your infantry, your uncommon griff, uncommon moonrise, uncommon statuette, your uncommon butler, and your beautiful overgrown farmland. Love the lands. And your rare wolf rider with a foil uncommon, Nebelgast Intruder. Nebelgast Intruder. Love the land. Those lands are beautiful, dude. Frog, good morning. Looney, good morning. Johnny G4444444444. Good morning. Thank you, Mr. Paper History. Love the lands though, very cool. Those in the foil, like again, those foils just look fantastic. Good stuff. Paper History, good stuff. Dude, that Dom repack was nuts. I like that. Dom Re can be so fucking mean too. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Okay, cool, perfect. Do that. That. There we go. I cannot get comfortable in this fucking chair today. I don't know what's going on. Jesus. Gambit, good morning. I cannot wait to see you in Doomsday, Gambit. Dude, Baldur's can be a fickle bitch. It really can. How are you, bud? I wonder if they're going to bring back the other guy that played Gambit in Logan, the Wolverine origin story. I hope they do. That'd be cool. Living someone's dream. Well, I hope it's your own, buddy. Hope it's your own. You gotta live your own dream. That's what I'm doing as I'm watching Rookie of the Year right now. I'm watching Rookie of the Year. Oh man, dude, that would be a great cameo. I think. Awesome. Oh, thanks, man. Sengir. I appreciate that. Not everyone recognizes what that is. That's custom made, baby. That's a custom job. Fake Chow. Good morning, Rebecca. How are you? I forget where I got that, but there was some playmat website. And I'm not gonna lie, that wasn't my idea. I said this before. I saw that somewhere. I go, that's cool. So I got a custom made one for myself. And I think it was like $35, dude. Well worth it. Well worth it. You see, they flew all the influencers out to LA for a Marvel red carpet event to make sure they don't say anything bad about the set. Influencers. I hate influencers. I hate influencers. That term, who the fuck are they influencing? Unbelievable. Yeah, they're probably letting them know to make sure. Listen, I'm sure it's well in their contracts that anything Marvel they have to speak positively about. I had nothing to do with it. JD. That wasn't me. I go content creators. The word influencer, I hate that word. The worst is when you have like, you ever see like those TikToks of like influencers like getting humbled? That's my favorite thing ever. I love watching them like get fucking humbled. Like, sit the fuck down. Daddy Disney is fickle? Oh, sure. I really want to know if they signed on for Star Wars, though, too. I'm sure they have. Or maybe, well, what's a bigger IP, Marvel or Star Wars? I got to go Marvel. It's got to be. Yeah, Marvel's got to be bigger. So if they're doing Marvel for Magic, they've got to sign on for Star Wars as well. I'm sure they have. Even though they have their own game. I don't know, did we? I'm sure we've talked about it, but This morning, would you be interested in something like this? What you got here? What's this little text message I got here? Someone send me a little list here. What's this? BA, are you in the show right now? Jadman, good morning. Good morning, buddy. How are you? That. We got that. So perfect. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, I think a Star Wars would be cool. And it's funny because I remember someone said, like, oh, they can't do that. It's like, no, dude, there's a Final Fantasy TCG. They did Final Fantasy. They can do a Star Wars one. They can do a crossover. I just don't know what's going to be bigger than, in my opinion, Final Fantasy. But I still, and as wild as it sounds, I was saying this before, I still think Turtles, this is going to sound weird, but I think Turtles connects with more people than Final Fantasy. I think the Final Fantasy crowd is a harder fan base, but I think more people are touched by Turtles. When we in the 90s, dude, it doesn't matter if you played card games or collected toys. Everyone watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Not everyone played Final Fantasy. But I think the Final Fantasy crowd is more diehard, like a Touched by Turtles. Yeah, the crowd is definitely hardcore for Star Wars, Marvel, things like that, than say Turtles. But more people. Star Wars is worth 46 billion. Marvel's 35. Is that fan base or like their evaluation or whatever? Yeah, revenue. Really? No shit. Star Wars is more. Interesting. And there's been how many Marvel movies? Like 30 and like a bunch of TV shows. Interesting though. I bet that's tough to consider though, because that's me. Never played Final Fantasy, but watched the 80s Turtles multiples of the years. And yeah, I think Turtles is much more. How much was Pokemon though? 1,000 billion. Dude, Pokemon is just. Did you see that video of what was it, Logan Paul? That little guy destroyed his like $350,000 box of Pokemon. That was fucking hilarious. I love that little guy. Dude, that was hilarious. He's about to crack open like a $300,000 box or whatever it was. And the guy just grabbed it and like stomped on it. It was fucking great. Good. That's what Pokemon belongs, in the trash. All those old cards. A quintillion yen. Is that right? We got million, billion, trillion, quadrillion. Yeah, I think it was quintillion. I think I got that right. Don't worry. I'm getting some Pokemon cards in the mail probably tomorrow, and we will start shredding them. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I know. More Warhammer we see. They should do a full set for Warhammer. Pikachu is now the most recognizable mascot, being out the mouse. Probably beating out Mario too, especially if you go to like Japan. Like everyone knows who Pikachu is, and it's funny because like if I ever mention to somebody like that I do this, right? Like, yeah, I sell cards and whatnot, blah blah blah. And oh, what do you? They always go, wait, Pokemon? I go, no, Magic the Gathering. No one knows what Magic the Gathering is. Everyone knows what Pokemon is. It's still amazing to me. And I get it, but like Pokemon just knows how to. They know how to market their brand, and Wizards of the Coast does not know how to market Magic. They really don't. Oh hell yeah, Orzhov, find some good stuff. I could see him doing Warhammer again because the first one was a huge success. And it was just the commander decks. That's all it was. I loved, dude, PS1, Shadow of the Horned Rat, Dark Omen. Remember those games for PS1? Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Isn't it amazing how much we hated the IPs at first? Now we're like, where's the IPs? Do you think we'll ever get sports? Well, we kind of did. They kind of had the baseball cards in Magic, which I think were stupid, but World of Warcraft, dude, would be massive. Dude, like again, the fan base for World of Warcraft, as expansive as it is and diehard as they are. Oh yeah, dude, 15 minutes. 15 minutes is worth a drive for a card show. Absolutely, dude. World of Warcraft would be a wild. I wouldn't surprise if they already signed off for it. That would be an insanely huge set. Scooby-Doo. I'll say it again. FromSoft? FromSoft? What's that? Another interesting year. Dude, listen, you can't deny it. Magic has been producing some amazing products, great sets, great IPs. The art's been fantastic. You know, oh, the Elder. Okay. For Souls games, yeah, I never played the Souls games. Just Elden Ring. Yeah, but dude, like, you gotta realize, like, remember how they had the WoW TCG a while ago, and they actually had like you can get like scratch off cards to get like mounts that you can actually redeem in game. Imagine they did that now. That would be awesome. That would be really cool. A WoW Magic set would be fucking incredible. Commander decks, beautiful card. Dude, there's so much lore, so many characters, so many cool things and areas and everything. They could do so much with it. Mortal Kombat would be cool. Mortal Kombat, I think, would be more of a secret layer. I have not, Subi, not yet. Not yet. Game of Thrones, never really watched it. I think if WoW came in, it would be as big as like a Final Fantasy. I think it would be at least as big. It'd be huge. 2MH3 for Mr. Cupulus. Mr. Cupulus. Do I have an open box? But again, you know, it's we're all biased in these IPs if we like it or not. So that might be a fresh box. Like I was a huge WoW player. Huge. Oh yeah, it's a fresh box, sir. Oh shit, is that my last one? It is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Last MH3. Okay, sir. Yeah, it's a fresh one. That's the last one. Yeah, Star Trek. Whatever. See, like, again, a Star Trek set won't feel like a Magic set, but a World of Warcraft set would feel like a Magic set. Like, it would feel a lot like a Magic set. All right, Cupie. Cupulus. Let's see what we got, buddy. Oh, we've returned to Ravnica many, many times. I know. Can you imagine that an MTG set? An MTG? Now, that would be something. Yeah, I know where you're going, Cupulus. L1, and then for craziness, we're going to go L1 again. All right, sir. Cupulus. Star Trek is cool. I actually will say Star Trek is cool. I was never a big fan of it, but I do like it. Vox Machina. I don't think so. Mr. Cupulus, MH3 collectors, best of luck, sir. We got the Unworthy, the Gargantua, the Knight, the Discharge, the Generatorium, the Mogmob, Reefworms, Planes, Retro Levy, Retro Foil, Strike It Rich, Foil Rare, Pearlier, your Imperial Advisor, Borderless Commander Sage. We got your Borderless Leelia. Beautiful little Worn Soul Trader, and your Borderless Foil Philia. The doggo. Little guy right there. Oh, they're playing the montage for this 90s kids movie. Rookie of the Year. All right, Cupid, let's do that again. Let's do that again. But this time, we'll pull some numbers. Come on now, Cupulus. Let's see. Stella, good morning. Seagor, good morning. Here we go. We got the Impossible. The Insight. We got your Harvester right there. Fifth Element would be sick, dude. Simulacrum, Unsealing, the Elemental Blast, the Altasaur, your Forest, Retro Titania, Retro Foil Amulet, Foil Rare, Ophiomancer, Borderless Commander Sage of the Maze, Borderless Ripples, very, very nice. Love those. Come on. Retro, Mythic, MH2, Fury, Borderless Foil, Special Guest, beautiful Grief right there. Yeah, damn it. Banned, but still. Couple Elementals, classic hits. Tremors would be fucking awesome, man. God, there's so many cool things like that. That, again, we trashed IPs, now we're like, God, we want all this stuff. You know what I mean? Because we realize that, like, the things that we like would be awesome. That's how it is. So when there's IP you're not interested in, just walk away. Conan, not the Barbarian. You mean Conan O'Brien. Thank you, Cupulus. Let's go on your way, bud. I'd buy a Conan O'Brien Secret Lair. I would. Cupulus. I got one on the left, two in the middle, two on the right, sir. I've seen Conan O'Brien like 4 or 5 times live. Back when he was in New York. Dude, Metroid would be Excuse me, Metroid would be nuts too. That's another one. Zelda, Metroid, all those. I hope they don't do Mario. That would be stupid. Cupulus, that'll work. We never did the left one. All right, sir. All right, here we go. Zelda will be insane. Zelda's another one that would be absolutely massive. The art from like the Super Nintendo days, the art from the Nintendo days. The thing is they're doing is they're really tugging at the heartstrings of people and their collectibles. I mean, again, look at the old comic book art for Marvel, right? Old comic book art. That's what people want to see. And it's fucking beautiful, man. It really is. Whether you like it or not. I mean, okay, hold on. Oh, all right. It's fresh. It's fresh. All right, Cupulus. If there's a foil, I didn't look. If there's a foil, it would be right here, sir. Yeah, but Turtles is still phenomenal, man. I was saying, like, I think Turtles has a bigger following than a lot of the IPs they've done. Everyone watched Turtles in the 90s, man. Everyone watched Turtles as kids. Beautiful Mirrodin Lands here for Cupulus. Beautiful Mirrodin Lands. Want a release of cult classic creature features, Tremors, Critters, Gremlins. Dude, Critters would be nuts. Gremlins would be so much fun. The Electro Gremlin. The lady Gremlin. With the lipstick. There's so much you could do, dude. And they know this. Resident Evil, God, that'd be phenomenal. All right, here, Cupulus. Yeah, you got the lady with the lipstick. Confusion in the ranks for your first rare. Here we go. Here we go. We got your Nim Devour, rare number 2. Rare number 3. Tower of Murmurs for your rare, sir. We got the Tempest of Lights, the Fire Shrieker, the Membrane, the Prototype, Swordsmith. They did do Tomb Raider. Domineer, Dragon Blood, the Shard, Lightning Greaves, classic. Very good. They're nice, dude. Nice. Good. Commons, we get your Imp, your Adapter, the Beam. Nice Seething Song right there. Good old Frogmite, good commons. Familiar, the Battlehorns, the Berserkers, the Golems, Spies. Strikes, Shriekers, Spell Bombs, the old Cub right there. Enforcers, Replicas, Bolts. Nice Seat the Sign out, good lands. Replica. The Annul, Mirror, Replicas, Archers, Welding Jar, Warden, Discovery, the Longbow. Whale the Nim, your old Elder right there. We got the Insight War, Soldier, and your Sentry. Jason, Michael, Freddy, Ghostface, and so on. It'd be what they should make is a classic horror movie secret lair. All of them. All right, if there's a foil, sir, it'd be right here. Oh shit, it's not a foil, it's just a land. Damn it, no foil. Ah shit, I'm sorry, Cupulus. There was a no foil pack. Thank you, Mr. Cupulus. You gave a shot there, sir. Love the Lightning Greaves, some other cool smalls in there. No big bangers, though, unfortunately. How about a Problem Child secret lair? Oh, remember that movie, Problem Child? That was a great fucking movie as a kid. That little red-haired bastard. He was a dick. He really was. And you even had Kramer in that show, too. Phlegm Soup, good morning. Oh, The Good Son? Dude, that was a fucked up movie. To see him in that role, and the thing is, dude, he did it really good. Oh, Three Ninjas, I would buy the shit out of that. There was Colt. There was Tum Tum. And what was the third guy's name? Colt, Tum Tum, and Rocky. That's what it was. Yep. Dude, that was a great movie. And again, though, a lot of us here are like 90s kids, man. So, like, if they put any of those secret layers, any of those fucking TV shows, we would buy it because, again, that's what collectibles are all about. Collectibles are all about kind of like gaining that piece of like your childhood back. You know what I mean? Like having that feeling from back then. That nostalgia hit is so hard. And that's what we go for. So these IPs, it makes sense. And most of them are really, really good. No one cares about Care Bears, though. I'm sorry. Like 3 people cared about the Care Bears one. And if you did like it, good for you. That's what I was saying yesterday, Ryan. If there was a Pokemon crossover, it would sell incredibly well, but they could also really screw it up. They could really screw it up. Secrets of Strixhaven. I just put that down. Where is that? No, that's down. Oh, right here. 2 on the left, sir. 4 on the right. I'm going to take a chance, Cupulus. I'm taking a wild chance here. And if you trust me enough, I'm going to go L1, L1. But understand, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I think that's what we go. Pokemon Bros need to keep away. They really do. Dude, it would be. Yeah, it's definitely stinking spot if they're wrong. Yeah, for sure. There's 4 on the right. If there was a Pokemon Magic crossover, we'd be fighting with the Pokemon Bros to get product. And it would be crazy. Cupulus, best of luck, sir. Best of luck. May you pull some wild, wild shit. May you pull some of the wildest shit you've ever pulled in your wildest shit of a life. That sounded weird. I don't know why I said it like that. Inventory, the Paradox, the Pest. You go after actual singles. Yeah. That's when you go for singles. Rouser, your Choreographer, your Archaic, your Annotation. Oh, God damn it. God damn it. What is it? Helping Hand. Feed the Swarm. White card. Yeah, white card. That's it, Malice. And honestly, Spider-Man's the biggest opportunity there that no one's paying attention to. Beautiful Mountain right there. Foil Fix What's Broken. Borderless Commander Library. Borderless Moscow, Vane's New Dean. Your foil, Mystical Archives. Triumph of the Horrors. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And your borderless foil, Informed Inkwright. Love the Triumph. And, again, there's no bigger opportunity that those scalpers aren't looking at is sets that did bad. Ronald McDonald, Commander versus Burger King. They make a fast food versus series. All right, Cupulus, we're going to go again. Jesus. They'll keep pumping out the IPs. They'll keep doing it because it works. And it does. It's a good business decision. From a business standpoint, it is. Artists, and a lot of things are really good. We do like them. Heats, Painter, Manipulation, The Enthusiast, The Charm. Your black card right there. That's 4 minutes. Clearly the black card. We know that one right there. And your Stargaze Silver Scroll foil. There you go, buddy. We'll take that. There you go. Can you get 2 Silver Scrolls in one pack? You probably can, right? I'm sure it's happened. Yes. Ooh. Nice one right there. We got your Mountain. Your foil mythic, Ral Zarek, the Lecturer. Borderless Commander Loyalty. We got your Borderless Aggression. We got your Flusterstorm. Yes, Flusterstorm. Yes, fuck yeah, I got it right. And your Borderless Foil Practice Offense. Nice, dude. That's beautiful. We'll take that pack, sir. We will take that pack. Thank you, Mr. Cupulus. The L1 paid off. The L1 was good. The L1 was good. Was it 66 of the Silver Scrolls? Is that what it is? 65. Who was the one in Discord? Excuse me. Who was the one in the Discord that just completed the whole set? Cupulus. Thank you, buddy. Subi, that's awesome, man. Subi, that's a really cool collection. That probably looks just great in a binder. Just absolutely beautiful. Cupulus. Thank you, buddy. Cupulus. Dude, I of all my regrets for not buying stuff was that Candelabra Tunnels that sold on here for like $400 last year. And I'm like, what the hell? Why didn't I bid on that? I still cannot believe I didn't bid on that. That's when you throw on the credit card, you deal with it later. That's cheap. I know, dude. It's like, and the thing is, I wouldn't sell it. I would put it in a deck. But like, I'm not buying one now for $2,000. I'm just not gonna. I tell you what, though, I got some nice store credit from TCG Players' last sale. I might pick it up another Juzam soon. I got so much store. It was great. Those things are fantastic. 3,500. Yeah, it sold for like $420 or whatever it was. I couldn't believe it. It was just a down. But again, you know, realize like the vintage market has come back. As I said, guys, look on any Tempest English boxes, $10,000 in America. $10,000. Mirage boxes, as I was saying, dude, we're one sale away online. Those boxes going to $5,000. All those vintage boxes are going away now too. People have hit the collectors. Now they're hitting the vintage stuff. Vintage stuff is on the rise. It's crazy. All that shit is gone, dude. Like again, the sites like this where we rip packs open, all those products disappear. And now nope, he doesn't need to, dude. We're ripping them. We're ripping them all. We're making them go away. Gideon. Right here. Gideon, I'm gonna go right here. This one. This is the one, Gideon. This is the one, Gideon. I wish the box search. I'd rather not, have to pay, $1,000 a box and charge $80 a pack. I wish it was back to $20 collector packs. Right? Bring back Gideon. This is the one. This is the one. Retro foil Misty Rainforest. Watch this. Watch this. I promise. I promise, or Stinkin' will give you your money back. The Ego, the Prototype, your Denizen, your Legax, your Terramorph, the Dromedary, your Etched Island, Borderless Chitter Spitter, Showcase Salvaging, Showcase Sylvan Anthem, Retro Foil Monoskelion, Showcase Foil Avenger, Etched Uncommon, the Flame Rift, Retro Foil Etched, Glimpse of Tomorrow, and your Showcase Foil Dress Down. I am so sorry, sir. I am so sorry, sir. That was not the pack we're looking for. And the thing is, they are rare. They just sat stagnant for a while because everyone was focused on the new stuff. And they realized, like, wait a minute, these old boxes are a good opportunity. And they're gone. They're just gone. Tempest box is $10,000. But revised boxes are like $9,000. That's going to change soon, too. You're going to see these go to like 20. That's just what's going to happen. They're gone. They're just gone. Mr. Gideon, thank you, sir. Tried that one. We're going to go to Final Fantasy for Cupulus. That might be a fresh box, sir, for Final Fantasy. I think it is. Yes, I think it is. Yes, my last box of this too. All right, Mr. Cupulus. It's a freshie. Wow, dude, can you imagine if they had box toppers, these things, how great they would have been? Big missed opportunity. I agree, Ryan. And the thing is, like, old foils used to matter too, but not so much anymore. Cupulus, I got a feeling. There's 12 packs in here, but one is screaming at me. And I think you're feeling it too. And I think it's the first one on the left. I just got a feeling. It's like it's pulling me in that direction. Do you concur, Doctor? Do you concur? Yeah, right, Ryan. It's ridiculous, and the old ones are gorgeous. That's exactly the feeling, Cupus. Tonight's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a good night. All right, Cupus, best of luck, sir. Here we go. There we go. Final Fantasy, fresh box, fresh chance at glory. What are the golden chocobos going for now? Are they past 100 grand yet? Borderless Surge, starting us off. Borderless Surge! It's your Xenos, the Galvus right there. Little Surge action, okay. Non-foil Farseek. Borderless Dion, Bahamut's Dominance. We got your beautiful Tifa. God, there are a lot I love about this card. There's two things in particular I really love about this card. Yep. Borderless Commander Hildebrand. Foil Rare Stiltskin. Any Sids? Any Sids? No Sids. Hey, listen. We'll take it. We'll take the Surge. We'll take the Tifa, sir. We'll take the Surge. We'll take the Tifa. Thank you, Mr. Cupulus. Oh, she's got fantastic gloves, doesn't she? She's got really tiny hands. I bet you stuff looks big in her hands because she has tiny hands. Like weapons to attack the enemies. Obviously, what else would I be talking about? There you go. Like weapons to attack the enemy. Obviously, what else were we talking about here? But she's got tiny hands. Cupulus, that's for you. Thank you, sir. Mr. Gideon, double masters. Mr. Gideon. I think that's an open box. It is. One on the left and two on the right, Gideon. I will let you pick this, sir. Unless you want me to. It's up to you. Oh, I'm sure it does, Cassif. There we go. This is my last box of these. I am almost out of Double Masters collectors. Gideon, would you like me to pick her, or you have a choice? Because I know which one I would pick. Here we go. The left. It's the left. It's clearly the left. All right, Mr. Gideon. What's your opinion on a foil etch? So like these foil etch, like, dude, the huge premium. Certain sets they have a big premium, sometimes they don't. This one, huge premium. I like them. I like them. Some printings they look crappy. Like MH2 looks a little rough. These look great. All right, Gideon. Let's see how she goes, bud. We got the Initiate. We got the Games, the Valor, the Alchemy. We got the Feast, Uncommon Omens, Uncommon Kozilek, Borderless Spell Pierce, your Borderless Blood Artist right there. Borderless Foil Thought Scour, and your Borderless Foil Wall of Omens. Foil Rare, Phyrexian Tyranny. Come on, Mr. Gideon. Let's see glory. Borderless Mythic, Elenda, the Dusk Rose, Wild Art right there. Etched, Rare, Mimeoplasm, and your Borderless Foil Grim Flare. God damn it. Some cool cards, but not the big hits we're looking for, Mr. Gideon. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I'm sorry, Gideon. Damn it, damn it, damn it. We gave it a shot, sir. We gave it a shot. Only 2 more Double Masters collectors left. That's all I have at the moment. All I have at the moment. Thank you, Mr. Gideon. That is going to you, sir. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. We're going to do it again. Gideon, your pick, front or back, sir. And you're leaving a fate pack behind. You're leaving a fate pack behind. Front. There's a fate pack. That's the last one I got. Best of luck here, Mr. Gideon. Oh, we can do this. 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 We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Here we go. Here we go. Recluse, the Captain. Sovereign, the Ending, your Emissary. Beautiful bounce land for the Basilica, your Charm, your Borderless Emissary, Borderless Witness, Borderless Foil Swift Sphere, and your Borderless Foil Chamber. Foil Mythic, Dragon Lord Silumgar, sure. Borderless Supreme Verdict, take that little guy right there. Etched. Rare Smothering Teeths, and a Borderless Foil Assassin's Trophy. We'll take it, sir. We will take that. We hit like a Borderless Foil Deadly Rollick, Bubby. Beautiful pack, sir. Beautiful pack. All playable, good value. We'll take that. That tease etch has got to be way up there. These boxes are gone too, man. They're just gone. Thank you, Gideon. Love that one. Do you remember which said I was? Remember which said it was that the collector boosters all had like misprints, miscuts, misalignments, whatever? I don't remember exactly which one. I don't remember specifically. I mean, several sets have that, but Gideon, that's for you, buddy. Subi doing an Unfinity. Oh, right here. And then Gideon's getting the last Double Masters. All right, cool. 4 on the left and 4 on the right for Mr. Subi. I forget what set, though. I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember which one it was. Because several sets can be like that. 3. No, I don't think it was Fallout. Fallout print quality is fantastic. Like Final Fantasy print quality. Some of those are... I don't remember. Subi. It matters. It is. That's the thing. It really is. I don't touch Pokemon, though. The only time I touch Pokemon is to shred it. Xeno Squirrels, the Blufferfish, Godsmacked, Stiff, Octo Opus, Tuscan Whisters, Foam Weapons Kiosk, Saw in Half, very nice. We'll take the Saw in Half, very, very good. Scampire with your Galaxy, Galaxy Leela, Galaxy Monoxa, Throwback Enter the Dungeon, Borderless Galaxy Space Bellerin, beautiful. We'll take those. Galaxy Forests and your Galaxy Planetary Mountain. Some cool hits in there, man. We'll take that. We'll take that. Good stuff. Saw in Half, Space Bellerin, Galaxy Lands, sure. Yeah, I mean, honestly, dude, I think if you buy any Pokemon, keep it sealed and put it away, you'll probably make a lot of money. I have zero interest whatsoever in Pokemon. I zero. Like, I don't even know how to tell a rare in a pack. I have no idea. No idea. Mr. Gideon, we're finishing this off. All right, sir. Gideon. Fresh bag. Last of the box. Best of luck. Best of luck, sir. Last one. I just have zero interest in the game whatsoever. Like I've never watched as a kid. I never really played the games. I don't really. Nope. I have no connection with it whatsoever. We got your Traveler, we got the Rift Bolt, we got the Changeling, the old Striker right there, Sky Knights, Blood Artist, very nice for the uncommon, Shaman, Borderless Balancing for the Chamber, Borderless Unearthed, and a Borderless Foil Unearthed, your Borderless Foil Mole Drifter. Foil Rare, Shattergang Brothers, sir. Borderless Privileged Position. Etched. Gifts Ungiven, and a Borderless Foil Grand Arbiter, Augustine the Fourth. Love the etched, very cool. Couple cool hits there. That other pack was definitely the bigger one. Mr. Gideon, worth a shot, though. I have no more Double Masters 2022 collectors. I'm sorry. Thank you, sir. Gave it a shot. Gave it a shot. It's legal again. It is. And the extra one, I'm sure, has a nice premium compared to the other ones. Thank you, Mr. Gideon. We tried, sir. Thank you, Mr. Gideon. Thank you, Mr. Gideon. Subi for 3 double features. Subi. Yes, sir. I think he does. Cheeks. And the taint. So we got your 2 cheeks. What about the third one? And the taints. Gotcha. All right. Best of luck here, Subi. Let's see what happens. They do. They do. Subi. I thought that was our little code word. Now you made it public. God damn it. Now everyone knows about it. M. Saletti, good morning, buddy. How are you? We got the festival, the Geist Wave, the Accursed, the Horde, the Web right there. We got your Scavenger, your Safety, and the Hope, your uncommon Hope, Breaker, Discovery, Comer, and your Rare Slaughter, and your Rare Journal with a foil common Duel for Dominance. I want to see a foil common consider. Never seen one. It's a freaking common. Best of luck. Let's see how she goes. We got the Griff, the Sighting, your Zombie, the Hauler, Flame Breather, your Wolf, Specimen, Invitation, Uncommon Mending, Uncommon Dissipate, Uncommon Cathars, your Uncommon Grace. We got your Rare Sludge Monster. We got your Rare Taurens and your foil Uncommon Alluring Suitor. No, that's not a foil consider. Oh, Henry Rowengarter just floated the ball up in the air. John Candy's looking. Everyone's watching the pitch being thrown. I wonder if he's going to strike him out or not. Here we go. Flip the Switch, The Post, The Outlaw, The Admirer, Malice, Witness, The Lights, great movie. Farmer, Carriage, The Grasp, End Your Flame with your Killer for the uncommon. Rare Rite of Harmony, Rare by invitation only, and your foil uncommon Pack Song Pup, sir. Did you? No shit, Subi. Yeah, I'm watching it right now. Just it's at the end now. Thank you, Mr. Subi. A little double feature going your way. You know what movie I watched yesterday? Like end of the day movie. You'll never guess what it was. 90s movie with 2 brothers as the star. There's your hint right there. Or I should say half brothers. 90s movie with 2 half brothers as the stars. Let's see if you get it, what it is. Most people probably have no idea. Danger Doom, little Avatar. No, Blues Brothers is great though. That was the 80s. No, that was the 70s, wasn't it? Yeah, you got Emilio, Big Hands. You know, Big Hands knows. Big Hands knows exactly what I'm talking about. Fuck yeah, dude. Men at Work. Dude, I watched that yesterday. I forgot how good that movie was. Danger Doom, best of luck, sir. Dude, Men at Work is a classic fucking 90s movie right there. No, they're not. Big Hands. They're working on buying a surf shop. Dude, that's 90s like through and through. Danger Doom. Borderless Foil. Ba Sing Se. Foil. Scout's Warning. That guy's pissed. Look at him. Borderless Commander, Ty Lee, the Chi Blocker. Chi Blocker. Terror of Serpent's Pass for your foil rare. And your foil Suki, the Courageous Rescuer. Island, Long Shots, Art of Tea, Stand United, Zuko, Professor. Other things there. Yeah, Men at Work. I was like, I gotta watch that. It's been years. Mr. Danger Doom. Mr. Danger Doom. Thank you, buddy. Mova, good morning. All right. I still think it's the blue people. I have no idea about Avatar. It's the blue people in my mind. Danger Doom, that's yours. I don't think we pulled any neons there. I thought they were half brothers because they have like a different mom. Are they actually full brothers? I thought they were half brothers. They're full brothers. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought they were halves. Pretty cool. Even better. Mr. Gideon. Yeah, Strixhaven. Oh, right there. 4 on the right, Mr. Gideon. I know I'm feeling, Mr. Gideon. I'm feeling the first one. Just that. Just that. They should make a Men at Work 2. Make a sequel. Men Still at Work. Time Spiral. The Russian or the English? I don't remember either one, to be honest with you. Time Spiral box and big hits? I'm not sure. I don't remember. I'm sorry. We rip through those boxes usually pretty quick, so. Halo will be good. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can do here. We got the Wit, the Tombkeeper, the Embermare. We got your Interjection, the Favor, the Gaze, Apprentice. We're gonna call it Snakeskin Veil. It's not. We're calling it Snakeskin Veil. No, it's Snakeskin Veil. Snakeskin Veil. We got the blue one. Not Spell Pierce, is it? I always get this one wrong. Sleight of hand. Beautiful Foil Swamp. Foil Rare. Exhibition Tidecaller. Borderless Commander Retriever. We got your Borderless Berta the Wise Extrapolator. Mystical Archive. Foil Preordained. Beautiful. With your Silver Scroll. Veil of Summer. Beautiful hit, sir. That is gorgeous. Mr. Gideon, you were due today, man. You were definitely due for a nice one. Beautiful hit, sir. Very, very nice, Mr. Gideon. Beautiful. Thank you, sir. You were due. You had a couple of packs that were not the most favorable, so that's very nice. Awesome, sir. Thank you, Mr. Gideon. Cabby, good morning. Dude, they're so nice. They definitely did good with these. Those chase cards, beautiful. They did a great job with them. They really did. While some sets you're like, that's the chase. Okay. That. Orzhov, what do you mean you know nothing about Marvel? I thought you were the Marvel King, Orzhov. I thought you were a Marvel guy. Well, shit. No, you're a Turtles guy. 3 years they'll be where Confederates are now. Oh, for sure. They will. I mean, and again, here's the reality too. Is like obviously again the market's like booming. Even if it stops for a while, it will go back. Shaky, I think that any of these chase cards eventually in time will go up, but you don't know how fast or to what number. You know what I mean? I believe they will. Yeah, I mean they should, especially as Strixhaven boxes become more extinct. If Bonesaw Serialized from Brothers of War can be a $600 card, then yes, Veil of Summer Silver Scroll foils can go up. let's just put it that way. All those crap serialized cards that were like literally under $100 forever are gone. The writing was on the walls and none of us took advantage of it. Like Bitcoin right now is $60,000. It's half price from the high. And people are selling it. Okay. And yeah, you're right, Orzhov. They are still crap. I agree. Crimson Vow boxes are crap, but they will be $10,000 by next Monday. That's just how it's going to be. That's the world we live in. Good morning, Silent Bob. It's Crimson Vow. It's the best set ever. We gotta quit pretending like it's not. We can pretend like it's not, but I'm gonna watch the Karate Kid. Yeah, OG Karate Kid. There we go. Not the one with the girl. Oh, I'm Midnight Hunt. I meant that. Yeah. But again, Aether Drift boxes are now $270 with not much on the market. What weren't those the worst boxes ever? Dude, that was stinking. I turned that one off after like 3 fucking minutes. Dude, there is one Karate Kid, and it's not Ralph Macchio. It's Mike Zabka. Mike Zabka? Is it Mike? What's his name? If they made a Point Break fucking Secret Lair, dude, I would buy them all. I would scalp the shit out of Point Break Secret Lair. I have a Point Break t-shirt. No, William Zabka. Is it what's the Karate Kid? The Karate Kid Zabka? Is it William? William Zabka. Yeah, William Zabka. He's great. He is the Karate Kid. Like I said, it's just one of those things where, I mean, we can sit here and argue about what set will go up or what set will not go up. It doesn't, they all will go up. It's just a matter of time and how fast and how far. I mean, you know, to sit here and say Eighth Drift boxes will be $1,000 a piece someday sounds stupid, but it will happen. It's not because it's a great set. It's because the product will be scarce and there still will be chase serialized cards that will be worth thousands of dollars and people are going to want to hunt them. That's just how it is. Subi. Aether Drifts. Let's do it. Will I be buying and selling Aether Drift boxes at 1,000? Probably not. I'll probably say, who gives a shit about that set? You know what I mean? But you never know what changes. 2 on the left, 4 on the right for Subi. These front 2 over here. Let's do this. How's it going there? September's doing a show at 8, right? That's your plan? Cool. Here we go. Subi. Borderless Foil, Afterburner Experts. We got your Borderless Mythic, Cole Stoke Gearhulk. We'll take those. Borderless Mythic Last Ride, like Undertaker, his last ride. Borderless Commander Mythic, Sahili. And your Foil Monument to Endurance. Good hit there. We'll take those. Stock ups. No stock ups. Nice little monument, though. Nice little Gearhulk, sure. Ooh. Serial World that people want to pay for. I agree, Orzov. I 100% agree with you. However, it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? It's just the inevitable. It's just what's gonna happen. You gotta realize though, no matter like every set is somebody's favorite set, or many people's favorite set. There are a lot of people out there where Aether Drift is their favorite set. Y'all stupid. That's just how it is. Homelands, Fallen Empires. Dragon's Maze will always be trash, though. Here we go. Special guest, Pathbreaker Ibex. Beautiful hit, sir. Beautiful, beautiful hit. We'll take that. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Borderless Full Throttle. Good card there. Borderless World Wagon, Borderless Commander Automaton, and your foil District Mascots. And who's to say that certain cards won't push up over time and all that kind of thing? You know what I mean? Hey, maybe something changes and the Aether Spark becomes the most powerful card in Magic's history. I doubt it. It might happen, though, and all of a sudden there's a surge. But really, if there's people speculating for investment purposes or resale purposes, and they look at all these collector boxes at $1,000, they go, wait a minute, Aether Drift's only $270. Well, I can get it for pretty cheap. It's already been off the lows. It's only going up. It's a guaranteed good investment. Why wouldn't I buy it? And that's what's going to happen. It could be the next Black Lotus. I don't think so. Good hits, though. Honestly, good packs there, Subi. We'll take it. That's true. You can get a Chrome Mox in there, too. That's yeah, there's all that, too. Subi. Good hits. Thank you, man. Good hits on Aether Drift. Subi. Kubi. It's all about perspective. And again, Orzov lives, breathes, sleeps turtles. Like, I've seen Orzov's bed sheets, okay? Don't ask me why. I'm just letting you know. I've seen his bed sheets. It's all turtles all the time, okay? Does that mean it's the best set? He thinks it's going to go to the moon. I agree with him, but some people will disagree. But it will go to the moon. It's just how it is. I've seen those bed sheets. They're beautiful. I'm just letting you know. I mean, you are perpetrating the price hikes by being a person with a platform that's constantly telling everyone how things are going up. Yes, and I'm just letting you know what I see. Am I trying to push it? No, I wish they would stay cheap so I could buy them for cheaper. But it's just the reality of what's happening. But you're right. You're absolutely right. 1 on the left, 2 on the right for Mr. CP Fifes. If I said that they're going to crash, it wouldn't affect it. You know what I mean? Turtles will be $10 box because it will be. That's the thing. It will be. I don't want to because trust me, like Lord of the Rings Special Edition. Lord of the Rings Special Edition is a phenomenal product. Are the boxes worth 4.5, 5 grand? It's perspective. You know what I mean? It's just completely perspective. I will never buy Lord of the Rings Special Edition again. I don't want to be charging $500 a pack for it. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. That's my opinion. Some people think that it's cheap at $5,000 a box. It's all perspective. R2 L1 R2 CP5. A couple of Japanese of these, and they do snowball. It doesn't go from like 1,000 to 1,100, 1,200, 13. It goes 1,000, 1,200, 1,500, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, and then it goes quick. You know what I mean? How many sales for special edition boxes before it goes 10,000? Probably like 20 boxes, maybe not even. Not many. All right, here we go. CP. Best of luck. But it's interesting to me because, again, sets like Aether's Drift, what everyone hated, Baldur's Gate, $130 collector boxes are now $500 a box. It's just nuts. Anyways, here we go. CP. That guy, white card. The Scope, Spittle Spider, white card. Blue card, Retro Foil Swamp. Borderless, all that glitters. Borderless Dread Return. Borderless Foil Commander Sphere. Foil Mythic Ulamog. Very good, sir. Yeah, we'll take Ulamogs. Sure will, buddy. Etched. Magus of the Wheel. Borderless. Shit, I'm not sure. The Ice Fang. And your Borderless Foil Vault of Champions. Ulamog Vault of Champions. Very cool stuff, sir. Love the Ulamog. All right, we'll take that. Some other good smalls in between there. Oh, shit, I need top loaders. I think the good thing, though, is what we're going to see, even with these price hikes, is people's singles in their collection should maintain the value that you hope they would. That's the big plus that I hope we see. It's not like it was, say, 4 or 5 years ago, where goddamn singles were getting just wrecked left and right. They changed that. So people's collections maintain some value, which is a good thing. ETN Sorcerer heading to a card show today. If I missed there, I'm depending on you. Hopefully they come in tomorrow, so I'll have for Tuesday's show. Depends on the mail. Yeah, I don't trust the mail lately, let me tell you. We got your green card, your red card, Grove, the Well, the white card, your black card, Retro Foil Forest, Borderless, Path, Borderless Reliquary Tower, love the art, Borderless Foil, Vandal Blast, Foil Rare, not sure, I forget. I don't trust the mail, my wife works for the mail, Faithless Looting, Etched, Sigarda, Borderless Ugin's thing there. Ulamog for your portrait and your Borderless Foil. It was like a weird, it's like the same pack kind of, but a little different. We'll take the Ulamog, another Ice Fang. Pretty cool. I've had, you know what's funny, Orzhov, is like I've had stuff show up like 6 months later. I'm like, oh shit, there it is. I think over the what now, maybe 7 years I've been back in Magic, maybe like single shipped to me lost like 3 packages of thousands shipped. I have lost a few coming to me. It's rare, but it does happen. It's very rare for it to actually get lost, but it does happen. I've had like maybe 3 ever. I can think of 2 off the top of my head. And I've had some where I think it's lost, and 2 months later it just shows up. Like, oh, okay, cool. And honestly, like I had one recently, like a $15 card I ordered on TCG Player, ordered like a month ago. It's definitely not coming in. I'm not going to open a case for $15. I'm just going to eat it, whatever it is, what it is. You know what I mean? Like, plus I know the seller. Like, I know who the seller is, and I know they're an honest person, so I'm not going to. Whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not going to make cases for $15 card. 2 single TCG Player that have been in the mail for 3 weeks. Yeah, and they might show up, they might not. It's just, you never know. CP, not bad though. Good hits, good hits there. CP, cool stuff. Bubby for 4 MH2s. Which isn't a secret layer random because my still power 3 is out. It would be nice if they did that though. Like, give people a chance to like enjoy their collections and not like crash in value. Bubby for 4. I tell you what, though, if they do another like Commander Masters, it's gonna be a fucking banger of a set. With everything going on, like they know, like dude, another Commander Masters, a sequel will be a phenomenal banger of a product. All right, Bobby, best of luck, sir. MH2. Let's see how she goes. Fetch lands, Esper Sentinels, that's good stuff. Sign, Thrasta. Common. We got your uncommon Oak. We got your rare Sithis. We got your rare Patriarch's Bidding, your showcase Lens Flare, foil common Lashclaw. And don't forget about Secret Lair. It's every Monday. We weren't doing master sets anymore? I'm doing master sets. Yeah. Oh, they weren't doing master sets. Oh, really? Well, yeah, they said that before, but then they did a few more. They've done some since, so I think they will. It makes the company money. They're going to make them. The Vanguard, the Augur, your rare Soul Talisman. We get your rare Calibrated Blast. We get your uncommon Milliken. Retro Torque and a beautiful Borderless Foil Counterspell. Love that one. Beautiful. Absolutely September. September's prepping her show. She's prepping her show. Okay. It's a beautiful counterspell art. They could change whatever they want to. They could adjust the reserve list tomorrow. They can say what they want. They can say what they want. They can do what they want. Doesn't really matter. Commons. Uncommon Shikaka, the Whelp, your Spike, Strider, Little Diamond Lion right there, your Rare Wonder, your Showcase Floodhound, your Foil Common Legax, and a list from Stronghold Awakening. Very, very cool. Good card there. Very good card there. What's that going for, the Awakening? That's going to be a decent little hit, I would think. Here we go. Lands, commons. All right, here, Bobby. Let's see what happens. The Brainstone. Unmarked Grave for your rare. Mythic Titania. Showcase Redaction. Retro Foil. Step through in your list. Ravnica City Guild, your old Golgari thug right there. The thing is, like, the Marvel set does look cool. It definitely does. Like, $5,000 Golgari thug? Hell yeah. No, I wish it was. Like, the Marvel set looks really good. It looks like it has a lot of variety, really cool characters, really cool art, cool chase things. It's probably gonna be an absolutely beautiful set. You know what I mean? Honestly, I think the fact that like the boxes aren't $1,000 now, which is good. Like, try to keep it at a decent price for a little while for us. Subi for an Innistrad. That is this Innistrad? Nope, that's Crimson Vow. Oh, is that Innistrad? Nope, that's Ixalan. Innistrad. That's eighth. Oh, is that a fresh box? Maybe. Hold on. That is a fresh box. Let me grab it. Yep. Marvel. Well, the release day is the 26th of this month, so pre-release is the 19th. So I think we'll probably see it like next week on here, pretty soon. It delayed some products, but not the collectors. It delayed like the commander decks. I saw that, but collectors are on point. We're good for that, and so is play. So that's the most important thing. Get the play and the collectors out there so we can play with the cards. Subi, Hot Hands, Fresh Box. That's the L1. Best of luck, Subi. Let's see how she goes. I'm really excited for Marvel. I think it's gonna be a beautiful set. I think it's gonna be phenomenal. It's a huge set too. Here we go. Borderless Foil, Mausoleum Wanderer. Retro Traverse the Elven World. We got your Borderless Spell Queller. Oh, come on. And your Foil Memory Deluge. Retro Foil Lab Maniac. We got your Rise from the Tides for your Retro. We got the Moon Sliver, Mountain, and other than Lab Maniac again. Sure. Smalls. Damn it. That's a pack. That's a pack of Innistrad. Shit. Yeah, I never pulled a Serialized Edgar. I would love to. 500 in the world, very tough. And again, the Mind Stone for Marvel, 150. That's like nothing, dude. Those are gonna be so goddamn hard to hit. I wouldn't surprise you those things start off at like freaking 50 grand. Mr. Subi, that's heading your way, brother. Subi. Ah, there's your bag. I got you. You and Big Kid have been hunting, man. Let me tell you something. I hope one day I pull one. I really hope so, because I'd love to see it. Martin, gonna do Mystery 2. Yes, sir, Mr. Martin Lynch. Yeah, the Mind Stone, yeah. You pulled a Mind Stone, not the Mind Stone. I'd really be curious to see what the long-term plan is with these stones. I mean, Christ, look at the Cosmic Foil Soulstone. I made a YouTube video talking about how it was 18 grand, and now it peaked like 50. So clearly 18 grand was a deal, apparently. So, and people are going to see that, and they're going to react to the market accordingly. This is what they're going to do. Here we go. Mr. Martin, best of luck, bud. Mr. Martin. Mystery 2. Heliod's Punishment. We got the Procession, the Omen. We got your Witching Well, the Devotee, the Winnower. We got your Sure Strike, Brute Force. I love that treatment. As simple as it is in Planar Chaos. Love that. The Wolf, Harbinger, little Hearthstone from the Sliver deck. Very cool. Oath of Nissa, White Bordered Elvish Spirit Guide, and your non-foil Back to Basics with Magus of the Chain, sir. Couple cool little hits in there. Couple cool little hits in there. Love that High Stone. That's very nice. Hearthstone. High Stone. That's the other one. Martin, thank you, buddy. Pandas and Collecting. Good morning, guys. Mr. Cupulus for a pair of MH3 collectors. We can do that. We have the technology. Where did I put that? That is... Where did I put that? Oh, right there. I see it. Mr. Cupulus. I'm not going to make an assumption on where you want to go from. I'm going to let you tell me. I'm going to let you tell me, Cupulus. I have a feeling. Cupulus, sir. Left. Let's a little switch it up. I like that. Something a little different. You thinking left front or left back? Front. Okay, cool. Yeah. We'll do that. Times 2. Oh. All right. I see what you did there. Cupulus, best of luck. Best of luck, buddy. Let's see what happens. Ryan, good morning. All right, best of luck. We got the Watchdog, the Awake, Your Last. We got the Viper, Slam, Spawn Gang Commander. Nice thinking the Stupor for your foil there. We'll take that. Mountain, Retro Discharge, Retro Foil Nesting Grounds. We got your foil rare, Sire of Famine, Borderless Commander, Hourglass of the Lost, sir. Portrait Kudo, Borderless Windswept Heath. We always take those. And your Borderless Foil Power Balance. Love the art. Don't love the card. Little fetch. Okay, little fetch. Borderless. First fetch of the box. Cupulus. We're gonna go again. We're gonna go again. God damn it, we're gonna go again. That was the appetizer. That was the fluffer right there. Now we're ready for the real action, buddy. That was the fluffer. Getting you all prepared. Here we go. Strike, the Slith, the Void Claw, Repurposer, your Throwdown. Story Circle, the Drone, your beautiful Swamp right there, Retro Strike It Rich, Retro Foil Ember Mage, Foil Rare, Devourer of Destiny, Borderless Commander, Lecturer. Come on now. Borderless, Disruptor Flute is the last 2 cards. Make these packs. Retro, Wheel of Potential. Come on, quit fucking with me. Borderless Foil Mythic, beautiful Ugin's Labyrinth. God, that was it though. Flutes, yeah, but not, that's, still very, very nice Labyrinth. We'll take that. 1 fetch, Labyrinths are hitting. We 4 packs in this box, sir. Mr. Cupulus. Some cool hits. Obviously, we're looking for serialized, but those are very difficult to get. Only 750 in the world. We got one. We got one a while ago. Mr. Cupulus. That was for you. Yeah, maybe I didn't have time to repack. Yeah, I was busy yesterday. CP for a couple of these. I'm sorry. I'll work on it. I got tomorrow. I won't be streaming tomorrow, so I'll have time to repack for Tuesday. How about that? I know. I'm sorry. I don't get hungover. Never happens. It never happens. L2, R4. I got 3 on the right. 4 more on the left, 3 on the right. 3. There we go. That's right. I had, 2 beers yesterday? Actually, dude, I had 2.5 beers yesterday. I was literally doing yard work. I was halfway through my 3rd beer. And you ever get to the point where, like, you're literally in the middle of a beer. You're like, I just don't want this anymore. I dumped it right out. And it was a really good beer, too. I'm like, you're just like, I'm done. You just kind of have that moment. I was literally 3rd beer. I'm like, I'm good. It's weird. Because, like, when you crack it open, it's so good. And, like, halfway through, like, I just don't want it. I don't really drink those seltzers, no. All right, here we go. Borderless Foil, Earth King's Lieutenants. Your non-foil Fervor. I love how simple that is. Borderless Katara's reversal right there. Foil rare Fang, the old Dargon, and your wartime protesters. Island. We get your Rampage, the Customer, Fist of Flame, Vine, Boomerangs, Tanks, Healers, Pass, and your sold outs. I'm not like I will like if someone offers me a seltzer, I'll have it, but it's never my go-to. The go-to yard beer, your go-to golfing yard beer, just to have a beer to sip on, or a beer to drink, Coors Light. But I always have some good ones in the fridge from like local breweries because you have one or two of those. But if I'm a golfer, if I want to have several, it's Coors Light because they're crushable and it tastes like a beer. But I do like a nice fancy pants beer every once in a while too. Barless foil, the old drill. The old drill. Non-foil, dockside extortionist. Nice, sir. We'll take those. Beautiful. Yeah, when the Rockies turn blue, it's ready to drink. Borderless Toph, the first metal bender. Sure. Non-foil. Beautiful. Take that. Your foil, Chong, Nomads right there. I know, right, dockside. Ran and Shaw, your swamp. Combustible technique for your foil. The ambushers. The old scout right there. Foggy Swamp. The Cat Gator. Wisdoms. Exiles. Penguins. And the horse. I know nothing about Avatar. I think that was a good pack, though. I think that was a really good pack. But I don't know nothing about Avatar. Any docksides are cool. Just a classic hit. Remember when that was such a monster one, though? Oh, NATO. F NATO. Thank you, CP. That's heading your way, bud. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you, CP. And we got that right there. Good stuff. Next, we have Pelswick for a Strixhaven and Infinity. Sure. Strixhaven is here. 3 on the right. Infinity, 4 on the left. 3 on the right. Thank you, Mr. CP. Hot hands for Pelswick. We're going to go backs. And we're going to go fronts. All right, let's see. Pelswick. Let's find glory. Let's find glory on this beautiful Sunday morning. Pelswick, best of luck. Start off with Infinity. Maybe we pull you this little Galaxy Shockland. A good day to pie. We got your Rat in the Hat, the old prize wall right there, the performance, the attempted murder, the object, beautiful costume shop. Nebula, Galaxy, step right up. Galaxy, far out for your mythic. Galaxy, Roxy, throwback, better than one. Borderless foil, Space Bellerin, not Galaxy, but still very, very nice. We'll take it. Borderless foil, Swamp, and your Borderless Galaxy Planetary Forest, sir. No Galaxy Shock yet. Venom, have a good one, buddy. Take care of yourself, man. All right. Oh, Ralph Macchio just walked into Cobra Kai for the first time. And he's nervous. Mike Collin, good morning. Secrets of Strixhaven here. Pelswick, best of luck. Here we go. We got the Eater, the Virtuoso, your Ink Mage, your Study, the Agony, Mana Worms, Dreams, Stroke. There's many secrets. The white card, yeah. And your Helping Hand with the Mystical Archive foil with a beautiful Full Art Island. They kind of ripped that off from Theros Beyond Death, but it's okay. Foil Rare, Resonating Loot. Sure, good card right there. We'll take that. Borderless Commander, Spiralmancer. Borderless Mythic Quandrix, the proof for your Dargans, sir. Yes, sir. Non-foil Dargans. Good stuff. Mystical Archive, Shamanic Revelation, and your Borderless Foil Splatter Technique, sir. Love the Dargan. We'll take him. Now you got to build it, but now you got to build the Dargan. Just that's the rule. Now you got to build a Dargan. Thank you, buddy. That's heading your way. Pal. So I've been eyeing some storage units lately. I think I might be dabbling in that market again. I'll keep you guys posted if something happens, but I got some funny ideas coming up. I got some funny ideas of some things. I'll keep you guys posted as I kind of go through it, but I just got to figure out the time to do it. But I think I might be messing with that again. I think I'm gonna have some fun with it. I'll let you guys know how that goes. I would love to do some shows and some live openings of shit like that. That'd be awesome. I got some ideas cooking up in my tiny little brain of mine. We'll see. 8th edition for Ghostly Prison. Sure. We are yet to pull a foil bird from this set. Ghostly. Ghostly Prison. M3. Yes, sir. 1, a 2, a 3. All right, sir. Best of luck. Let's see how she goes. Is it right? Isn't that great? 329. Yeah, like I said, there's a funny thing with the store of this box. It was priced, and it was thrown in the back of a store and forgotten about. So I was like, oh, that's fucking awesome. Here we go. Best of luck, sir. Best of luck. We got your Armadon, the Gravedigger. We got your Hawk, Hill Giants, Dehydration, Homunculus, the Tremors, the Wolves, Nauseous, Rangers, Uncommon Elemental, Uncommon Soul Feast, I'm sorry, Plains, and your rare Fungasaur. 3 uncommons. What's that mean? We got a foil. Uncommon Fecundity. The old Fecundity. Beautiful 8th edition foil, sir. Beautiful foil. I know. Thank you, Ghostly Prison. Always cool to pull foils, man. Thank you, buddy. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. There you go. We ripped heat out of Dom Ree last night. Bortles Foil Birds, Light Tutor, Mystical Tutor Retro. Dude, you should see the pack we did this morning, GNs. One pack this morning had a Borderless Force of Will and then a foil Vampiric Tutor. I was like, oh shit, like Dom Ree it can do some wild things. It just chooses not to most of the time. You know what Domri is? Domri is that picky, needy, bitchy girlfriend. You just gotta push her away. You just gotta push her away. You gotta let her go. You gotta let her go. Balders, I know, dude. Balders can be rough too. Sometimes, dude, like some boxes can be just bang. It is Baldur's Gate and Innistrad. Innistrad feels the exact same way. It's hit or miss. There's hardly anything like partially decent. Let's see. Sorry, I closed whatnot. Try it again. TSR English. TSR English. Oh, I got it right here. Martin. I'm sorry, not Martin. Ghostly. I'm sorry, Ghostly. R2. Yes, sir. All right, Ghostly. TSR. It's a classic. Slivers. Bone Spitter Sliver. We got your Oddity, the old spirit guide right there. Assassinate, Search for Tomorrow, Feebleness, the old Soot, the Bewilder. We got your Unworthy, the Worm, your Uncommon Entity, Uncommon Outlaw. Nice Rebuff the Wicked for the Uncommon, and your Swarmyard. We'll take that guy right there with a Retro Anger the Gods. Swarmyard, Rebuff the Wicked. Some good little hits right there. Ghostly. Take those, Ghostly. Sure. No Retro Foil Ponders, unfortunately. No Retro Foil Ponders. Thank you, Ghostly. And then Siaho for 3 times Spiral Englishes. Sure, we'll do those too. You tell me where, bud. Thank you, Ghostly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop by that game store today and talk to that guy. Top 3 and left. I'm just gonna pick his brain for a little bit. See if we can come to an agreement on something. All right. Best of luck here, sir. Best of luck. TSR English. Again, great set. Gotta love it. The Shaman, the Trickster, your Imp right there, the Germinator, the Grub, the Expanse, the Isolation, Prismatic Lens, Rift Watchers, Uncommon Drake, Uncommon Death, Uncommon Reaches, and your beautiful Dryad Arbor. Yep. Retro Evolutionary Leap, and your foil common Strength in Numbers, sir. Love the Dryad Arbor. You sneak that on the table and no one will know it's a creature. You just play it and you say, Forest. I'm playing a forest. You're not lying. You're not lying. It's a dirty move, but you're not lying. Ooh, James. Oh, I see what you did there, James. Very cool. All right, Siaho, we're going to go again. Best of luck. Best of luck here, pal. The War Marshal, the Sentinel, the Sting Scourger, the Ill Doll, Sliver, Dead and Gone, the Prismatic Lens, the Silence, Primordium, Raptors, Uncommon Avenger, Uncommon Force Mage, Uncommon Calciderm, good old Rada with your Retro Crystal Shard. Crystal Shard's a great card. And it's a nice little budget card, too. Again, Random Magic, good morning. Bunch of few extra minutes. Yeah, I haven't done a last call yet September, so I mean, whatever. I'll finish up whenever. Ignis, the Stalker, the Warrens, the Numbers, the Withering, Ilvec, your Mycoderms, your Artist, good old Time Bug, Sunlance, Uncommon Mirboa, Uncommon Rage, Uncommon Big Game Hunter, with your rare Venser, the Shaper Savant, and your Retro Ethereal Armor. Sir, those are heading your way. Mr. Siaho, thank you very much, buddy. Thank you very much, buddy. James, 43441. I got 2 left. Your choice, sir. Left or right? Left. You got it, buddy. And are we ripping it, Mr. James? Tell me we are. Please tell me we're ripping. I want to see what's in here. All right, we're ripping it. Best of luck, James. Japanese OG Double Masters VIP. Best of luck, sir. Best of luck. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. I only got one of these left. That's it. Best of luck, sir. Best of luck. God, I hope so. Hope we get 2 Mox Opals. And a Mana Vault. Let's see, sir. Let's see. Okay, we got the red card, the other red card. We got your blue card right there. The white card. I only had 2. I just had 2 Lucy's. That's all it was. Black, green, the Spell Bomb, your black card, your artifact card, your uncommon gold card, your nice little Pongify there. We'll take Subi with the raid. What's up, buddy? Thank you. I'll do a giveaway in just a minute. That guy right there, the green card, the old red card. Ooh, Lightning Greaves. Fantastic. We'll always take Lightning Greaves. No problem there. Black card. First rare, Hammer of Nazan. We like the hammers. Good little start. Good little start. Lightning Greaves and a hammer. Not bad, not bad. And your that's the yeah, that guy, the dinosaur guy. Nope. Borderless Foil, Toxic Deluge, right? Come on now, something big. Come on. Borderless Foil. Is that a fucking Fatal Push? Is that a fuck off. Damn it. Like the hammer, didn't like the rest of it. Damn it. Lands, sir. Foil, forest, and the plains. Damn it. Wait, it's Thoughtseize? Oh, Thoughtseize. Okay, that's better then. Thoughtseize, Tox Deluge, Hammer. Okay. Little better. Not the best, though, still. Thoughtseize is better than that. Well, Mr. James, thank you, sir. We gave it a shot, sir. Yes, much better than Fatal Push. Yeah. Tox Deluge, great playable. Hammer, good playable. A little bit of value there, but not the huge hits, unfortunately. But thank you, James. We gave it a shot. Sir. Thank you. I'm like, the well is running dry for VIP packs at like an under $300 price. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, it's just they're so hard to find for a decent price now. Thank you, James. That's all heading your way, brother. Thank you, Mr. James. Okay. Thank you, sir. We're gonna go to Siaho for a MH2 collector. Where did I put that? Right here. 3 on the left, 3 on the right, sir. L3. Yes, sir. Siaho, MH2 collector. Best of luck. I got 1 more of those Japanese VIPs left, and that's it. That's all I got. And I'm gonna keep hunting down more. As much as I can. I gotta do a raid. Thanks for the other raid. I gotta do a giveaway. Prototype, the Avenger, your Knight, your Uncommon Drake, your Uncommon Gnomes, your Etched Plains, Portalist Misty Rainforest. Yes, sir, Siaho. There you go. Great hit, buddy. Showcase Yearling, Showcase Monitor, Retro Foil MH1 Throwback Soul Herder, a little print dot in the corner too. Showcase Foil Late to Dinner, Retro Foil Etched Aramoeba, Etched Retro Foil Timeless Dragon, and your Retro Foil MH1 Throwback Force of Vigor. Sure, man. Misty Rainforest, Force of Vigor. Great pack. We'll take that. Two good hits there, sir. That'll work. Good. Let me do a giveaway. I keep forgetting to put that up. Nice pack, man. That's good stuff right there. All right. Thanks for the raids, guys. Let me do a giveaway. I'll put that up in a minute. Siaho, that was for yours. Great pack there. Oh, whatnot. The app keeps crashing. The app keeps crashing. Let me make a giveaway here. Create a listing. It's going to be a picture of. It's going to be a picture of this thing that kind of looks like a penis. Free. Several. Sealed. English, new shipping, cheap shipping. There, good there. Next, giveaways. Perfect. Giveaways running, guys. It's for either a Street Snooker Penna pack, which is my last one, a Hyborian Gates pack, or a Heavy Metal pack. We are going to go to Mr. Stevie Guy for 3 TSR Englishes. All right, Stevie Guy. You tell me where, brother. Stevie Guy. Left. 1, 2, 3 on the left. Just like that. Those 3. I like it. Dude, it does go sleep. And Kaldheim list goes really hard too. Underappreciated. And Crimson Vow list, actually. Those 3 sets of lists are fantastic. Stevie Guy. Let's see, buddy. TSR for the win. We got your Serpent, the Sliver, the Q-Site, the Drake, the Mage, the Ilvec, the Blink, the Ancient, and your Sliver, Uncommon Rambler. Rumbler? Spellburst, the Plume, and your Vesuva for your Mythic, Stevie. There you go. Retro Become Immense, and your Foil Rare Coalition Relic. Good little pack right there. We'll take that, man. Foil Coalition Relic and a Vesuva. Sure. Remember, foils actually matter in TSR because there were no collector boxes. It was just the booster packs. Back when they were actually called... Actually, these are called draft packs. Booster packs, draft packs, set packs, play packs. Jesus Christ, Wizard. Way to confuse people. With the past 5 years of pack making, they've it's shit's everywhere. Drakeling, the Force, the Ildal, the Hunt, the Assassinate, your Sliver right there, your Dead and Gone, the Cavalry, the Trapper, your Elemental, your Uncommon Wipe Away, Lightning Axe, good old Keen Sense, great Uncommon, and your rare Banalish Commander with a retro Cloud Shredder Sliver. It's a good Sliver. I know, dude. Set packs were awesome. They really were good. And plays do not feel like set packs. They really don't. Some of them did, but they just don't. Grape Shot, the Mutation, the Primarch, your Mind Stab, the Dweller, Seers, Rift Watchers, the Expanse, Cavalry's Uncommon Nimbus, Uncommon Teachings, Uncommon Dryad with your rare Karavek and a retro Alicia who smiles at death. They weren't awesome. They are awesome, Cassiv. They're just gone and pricey. That's the only thing. Stevie Guy, that is heading your way, sir. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. And Mr. Mason's going to do one. I know you got a bag. I just saw it. And top those over there. That's. Maybe I gotta get a new one for you. Oh no, it's right here. Got it. And middle one. Sure. All right, Mason. Let's see. Yeah, you build Slivers, Eldrazi. You don't need friends. That's all bullshit over. Listen, Slivers never called you for a favor at 2 o'clock in the morning. Eldrazi never called you for a favor at 1 o'clock in the morning. Just saying. Phantasm, the Serpent. We got your Shaman. They got the Charm, the Scrabblers, the Shaman, the Illicorliss right there, the Ephemeron, the Lion, and your Raiders. Your Uncommon Parasite, Uncommon Encore, Uncommon Return. Good old Vesuvian Shapeshifter with your retro Chalice of the Void, sir. Very, very nice hit, Mason. That'll work. Nice. Chalice. Good. Haven't pulled a foil one of these in a while, but those are nice. There you go. Good stuff, sir. I know that. Didn't that thing fall from grace? That was like a $60 card. Now it's like $20. Still good. Very cool card. Still does the same thing it did. That didn't change. Thank you, Mr. Mason. Going to you, bud. And then we have William for 3 MH3 plays. MH3 is right here. William, 21,500. You tell me where, bud. Yeah, just because the card drops in price doesn't mean it's less good. It's just not used as much. Middle 3. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. William, may the kitty cats and fetch lands be in your future, buddy. We haven't pulled an Ocelot Pride from this year yet, so Here we go. The Impossible, the Truth, the Rumble, the Dross Claw, the Charm, the Lurker, Brain Surges, Wombats, Rises, the Eruption, the Drake. Your rare Echoes from Eternity, we'll take that right there. Your foil Uncommon Slam, and some other things. Nice little Echoes. Good start there. Sure. 12 seconds left in the giveaway if you guys want to jump in. It'll be a choice pack. If I only got one Streets draft left, then that's just going to be Heavy Metal or Hyborian Gates until those are gone. We got the Bloom, the Zealot, the Smash, Shapeshifters. We got the Ooze right there, Landscape, the Ram, Reliquary, Bolts, Trainer, Big BK with a giveaway win. Nice there, buddy. Repassed, Buried Alive, Windswept Heath. Very nice, sir. With a foil Common Awake. Yeah, we'll take it. Echoes, Fetch Lands. Good stuff so far. 2 for 2. Very nice, William. Okay. You did, Big BK. You did. We'll get to your pack in just a few minutes here. We get the Skyclaw, the Insignificance, the Viper, the Marauders, the Umbras, the Landscapes, the Creation, Copy Crook, the Ray, Marauders, Uncommon Meltdown, Rare Aether Revolt, your foil Uncommon Worn Power Stone. Well, dude, Fetched Land, Echoes, good stuff in the other one, man. Not bad at all, Mr. William. Thank you, Mr. William. It's going to you, bud. Now, James is killing the VIP, sir. Thank you, William James. Are we ripping it? I have to assume we are. All right, Mr. James. First one was a little meh, so let's make sure this one's a little better. Last one I got no more VIPs. Best of luck, sir. Best of luck, sir. Okay, VIPs. Come on. Yeah, James, I hope it's everything you hope for and more. All right, here it is. Come on, James. No pressure. No whammy. Stop. Thought Monitor, the white card. That thing, green card, black card. Artifacts, cool artifacts, cool. Pongify, like those. That guy, red card. Rush of Knowledge. Another Lightning Greaves, we'll take those. No problem there. Uncommon red card, uncommon green card. Come on. First rare. God damn it, the Ion Storm thing. Trash. Come on. No whammies. 7 mana, Mere Battle Sphere. Fuck off. Council's Judgment. Beautiful sword in the close, but damn it. Beautiful sword. Feast and Famine, I believe. Body and Mind. Beautiful sword, though. Damn it. I know, dude. Those I hate seeing those, man. There's some certain cards you're like, really? Why are we putting this in here? Cool Merit Lage token, though. James, worth a shot. Sorry, man. I wish they were a little better. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Mr. James. I'm going to be hunting for some more VIPs as I continue to do so. It's just... they're getting harder and harder to find. Thank you, Mr. James. It's going to you, brother. Thank you, bud. Alrighty. We move on from VIPs, unfortunately. We got that. James, that's you. Martin Lynch for a Mystery 2. Excuse me. Jesus. Martin, you tell me where, brother. You tell me what you're thinking. L1. Let's do it, man. Let's see. And I'm actually realizing what time it was, guys. I'm going to start a last call. So if you guys want to jump in, please do so now. And I'm going to be finishing up shortly. Martin, best of luck. We got the Condemn, the Slash, the Old Curve right there, the Courier, Fledgling Vision from Weatherlight, the Amonkhet Stir the Sands, Baldur's Gate Tinkering, Baldur's Gate Barbarian, Torment Scouts, March the Machines Ancients, Conflux Frontier, Baldur's Gate Archivist of Ogma, Whiteboard Elvish Spirit Guide, and your non-foil Contagion with the old Luxior Ignited for Mr. Martin. Bunch of cool smalls, sir. Oh, don't you worry, Preston. I got you. Absolutely. So last call to buy, and of course I'll rip everything up after that. But last call to hit the shop if you guys want to, if you would like. Preston, you've got a Crimson Vow and a double feature. Yeah, double feature. I'm good, Oblivion. How are you, bud? Happy Sunday. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Preston. R98028. L3. How are you, Oblivion? That's the important question. Oh, thank you, Oblivion. I try. Preston, how about a Crimson Vow, buddy? What are you thinking there? There's lots of glory to be had in Crimson Vow, let me tell you. It is the next $1,000 box. I'm just saying. I've been told that too. I got told I got a face for radio. Isn't that great? I definitely been told I have a nose for radio and hair for radio. All right. Well, thank you, Oblivion. I appreciate that. All right. Today on Dirty Jobs. Double feature. Best of luck. Here we go. Yes, I do, Corvette. I've got the hairline for radio. In fact, I actually shaved my head yesterday too, so now it's really nice and short. We get the zombie, the courage, the old ways, the abomination, the flesh, the mulch, guest, geist, storms, draft keeper, the window to the walls, pup, rare culling, rare hospitality, and your foil common gift of fangs. Where's the goddamn foil common consider? That's all I want to see. We've pulled the meat hooks. We've pulled the Hullbreaker horrors. I just want to see the consider. See, if I use my natural register voice, I sound like the Ford Motor commercials. I have to hear it. I have to hear it. Crimson Vow, Preston. Let's see. The Efficient, the Spirit, the Strike, the Embrace, Ripsaws, Skulkers, beautiful island right there, foil mythic Kaya, sure, we'll take a look Kaya action, Borderless Commander Archfiend, Borderless Curse of Hospitality, beautiful little Efficient right there if you're common, Borderless Uncommon, Holy Ward, Borderless Stormcarved Coast, Love the Lands, foil Holy Ward, and your showcase foil Old Rutstein over there. Old Rutstein. Crimson Vow has some fun cards, man. I tell you, it was a great pre-release. It's just, you know. Oh, Oblivion, you didn't have to do that, but thank you very much. That's very nice of you. Thank you, Oblivion. Unnecessary, but thank you very much. I appreciate you. Buddy. Very nice of you. Oh God, what's the guy's name? The guy I always get to do the Ric Flair woos. Every time he streams, I tip him $1 to do a Ric Flair woo, and it's the best dollar I ever spent in my life. It's awesome. I try to tip her. No, Oblivion. That's the gesture is super awesome. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Big BK, you got your choice, man. I got a Streets New Capenna draft, High Boring Gates, or Heavy Metal for a giveaway. Your choice. Your choice. I try my best to. I try my best to tell the truth. I think I do like 99.99% of the time. Actually, fuck that. I always do. What am I talking about? What did I lie about? The Y is a sign? What sign? What sign? Last pack of the box. I don't have any signs. What do I have a sign for? Why do I need to make signs? Oh, that one? My wife bought that for me. That's a gift from my wife. Upstart, she knows. Charm and your corpse explosion in the close of the box, sir. My wife bought me that because she understands what kind of a genius I am and how humble I can be. Thank you, Big BK. That's going to you, bud. There was that one that says, like, fucker in charge of all of you fuckers. And I was like, that's pretty funny, too. I like that one. I almost bought that for myself. I'm like, no, I'll offend somebody. Ghostly for a TSR English. We got some in the middle and some on the right for Ghostly. New bag. Taint. Okay. Again, guys, very last call. I'm going to give it like till this, and then Cupulus is 2 packs. And if the queue is empty, I will end the show. So last call. Ghostly Prison, best of luck, sir. All right. Here we go. Chevy, good morning. How are you? All right. TSR again. We got your Phantasm, we got your Serpent, the Assassinate, the Autumn, Feebleness, the Artist, Fortify, Cannonades, Balos, Uncommon Aromancers, Uncommon Death, Uncommon Drake, and your rare Drowned the Lich Lord, Retro Abrupt Decay, and a Retro Foil. Nice pick, Ghostly. Nice pick. Retro Foil, Lavinia, the Azorius Renegade. Beautiful, beautiful. Small retrofoil hit, but still a retrofoil hit, man. We'll take it with the Abrupt Decay. Good stuff. Good stuff, Ghostly. Retrofoil is still a retrofoil. Awesome. Small but shiny, that's right. Too much old school yesterday. I played for 4 hours with the same deck. Which deck was it? I'm taking a break from building decks, dude. I went pretty hardcore for a couple months building decks. I'm like, all right, I gotta take a break. It was getting pretty expensive. Right? It's still a good card. It's still a good card. Cupulus. All right, Cupulus. There's 2 on the left, 6 on the right. We've been doing nothing. I've had a deck with Underworld Dreams. It's not Underworld Dreams deck, but I think it's my Disco Troll deck that has them in there. I forget. I'm not sure if you want to go different and go to left side and kill left side. That's up to you. It's up to you, Cupulus. I leave the fate in your hands. You tell me what you want to do. Your fate is in your own hands, sir. I think that sounds like a good chance. I think so. Because we haven't gone left in a while. But what we can do is, and you want to see something crazy? There's a crazy trick you can do to make the cards have better pulls. You just put them on the left. That's all you gotta do. Now you have all these L1s again, and we're good to go. See? That's how you get 12 L1s. Cupulus, best of luck, buddy. You repack them. That's one way to do it. All right, here we go. Mr. Cupulus, best of luck, sir. MH3 collectors. Oh, they can be nice and they can be mean. Visionary, the landscape. We got the bloom, the landscape, your wombat, your corruption, your teachings, beautiful plains right there. Retro evangel, retro foil, discharge. Foil, rare, shifting woodland. Sure. Okay. Borderless commander, Frogantua. Nice little armor medallion. We'll take those. Yep. Mythic, borderless grist, and your borderless foil, guide of souls. Started off good. Couple good hits there. Medallions, lands, good. But we need something big. This box has like been okay so far. I feel like we're just priming this whole box up. All right, Cupulus, let's get something big in your close here. Something big. It's a fluffer. Yeah, right. It's a fluffer pack. We're not priming it. We're fluffering them. 4 black vices, 4 howling. Oh, that's just mean. That's awesome, though. That's good. I've got I think mine are in my Disco Troll deck. But I like that idea of that. That's pretty good. The Meddler, the Landscape, the Charm, Superconductor, the Rhino, Condor, Conjurers, Mountains, Retro Ember Mage, Retro Foil Apprentice, Foil Mythic, Emrakul. There we go. Now we're starting to cook a little bit here. Okay. Now we're cooking. Emrakul, Borderless Commander, Copy Land, Borderless Strix Serenade, Retro Volatile Stormdrake, and your Portrait Foil Kirik, Son of Yawgmoth. Good cards. Not the craziest value, but good stuff. I mean, Kirik is like an insanely good commander. Cupulus. That's heading your way, sir. That left was kind of okay. It was kind of a little mid, that whole left side. So I wonder if the right side is going to be stacked. Well, in time, we will find out. Cupulus, that is yours, sir. Thank you very much. The other left. Yeah, the other left. Well, now it is the left because I moved it. Preston. TSR English. Yes, sir. Middle and right. I've never built it because I know how oppressive it can be. That's one of those commanders where if you see it, you just murder that person as quick as you can. That's player removal as quick as possible. You need commanders that are sneaky good, that people don't know about. You know what I mean? Like when you have the commanders that everyone knows are fan. You're playing Urza, you're playing Kali, you're playing Kirik, you're playing all these crazy. It's like, dude, you know what's going to happen. Slivers, for God's sakes. Forget it. Preston, best of luck here. TSR English. Let's see. Sliver, Snapback. We got your other Sliver, your Charm, your Scrabblers, your Corruption, your Corliss, your Ephemeron, Lions, Raiders, Uncommon Silversmith, Uncommon Gargoyle, Uncommon Parasite, good old Joyra, and a Retro Brawl. I was just thinking, when's the last time we even pulled a Retro non-foil Ponder? Oh, right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. If for casual, if you're playing those commanders, you're asking to get just slapped. You are. But if you're playing like, hey, listen, we're playing a competitive game, yeah, bring the heat. It doesn't matter, obviously. But casual table, just playing Kirik at a casual table, it's a 7. It's a 6. No, it's not. No, it's not. I heard it jumped up. It's like 600 now or something like that. Well, the boxes are going up, so it only makes sense. I can't even pull the non-foils anymore. TSR sucks. It's a bullshit set anyways. I hate it. I hope it just rots and withers away. Terrible set. Fucking stupid. I don't want a retrofoil Ponder. I don't even want one. That's so mean, Big BK. That's what it does. That's what you do with it. All right, guys. I think that's gonna be it for me. Is September streaming? We can raid into her. She is. All right, guys. Guys, have a fantastic Sunday. I will not be streaming tomorrow because I don't stream on Mondays. But I'll be back on Tuesday. I promised September I'd raid her because I think it's her last show. So guys, let's go follow September. I believe it might maybe her last show. Guys, have a great day. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys on Tuesday.